some fireworks going there. Now, this is a game called Breakwaters. Now, they added a bunch of cool stuff to it. Oh, what the heck's going on? Over here. There we go. They added actually some pirate towers and treasure maps to the game. They've been improving the UI. Another boat variant with more contraption slots and better stats. And a whole bunch of other cool stuff as well. Those are boat towers. I'm going to turn the music off. But you get the idea. So there's towers out there that you can try to shoot at. I didn't even know you could have a mortar thing on your boat. Now I know you can. Now this is a cool little game. It's a little indie game. It's in early access right now. It is called Breakwaters. Now what you do is you collect a bunch of resources. And I'm just going to play wherever I was at last time. And we're going to just kind of keep going from where we left off. Hopefully. Or I might be starting a new playthrough. We'll see. I probably should start a new playthrough since they did all these updates since. I should probably do that. Now that I think about it. Whenever they've changed a bunch of stuff, it's a good idea to start from scratch. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Hold on. I'm going to quit out of there. I'm going to quit to the main menu. Because if you use old saves, usually it gets messed up. So, let's say start. Let me go to worlds, and I'm going to go ahead and delete that world out. Bam, there we go. I'm going to keep my character, though, I think. Or actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it super fresh. Get rid of that. Create my character, Kismet. And then go with this guy, but of course he's got to have some funky hair here. What do I think? Yeah, I think right there. And we got to have the red here, of course. Right there. And shirt color. Let's go with Barry as well. All right, there we go. Very nice. And then you go ahead and create a world. In this case, I'm just going to say World 1. Just go with the default name. And then what you do is you get your world going. You click on your world. And then you say play. Now, it is supposed to be multiplayer, but if you get too many players in it, it actually starts to have issues. And they've been working on that, trying to get the stability of the multiplayer going. Now, if you look at the world right here, you can see these little yellow things and a little vortex there. We're going to be grabbing a bunch of that stuff and progressing through the game. It is incredibly, incredibly fun because of the premise of the water simulation. Now, look at this excellent, beautiful water simulation going on, everybody. It's so cool. Right over there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to talk to this guy, and he's got a bit of a quest. Now, I'm not going to read all the quests this time since we read it last time, but basically he's saying pick up some berries and some coconuts. And so we're going to go over here, and we're going to punch some bushes. Take that, bush. And we're going to pick up some sticks. And we're going to pick up some berries. And then also there's some coconuts here, so we're going to grab those coconuts. And then we're going to go ahead and have ourselves a berry. I think it's right-click. There we go. Right-click and right-click. Get that other coconut. Now, in the beginning, your inventory is going to be very limited. I also find that the mouse settings are, like, way squirrely as well. They need a thing where you can control your mouse sensitivity. In the game, because my mouse is like super sensitive, so it's like flies around all over the place. So there we go. We got berries and coconuts. We got that done. But it will keep you alive. That's what he's basically saying. There's a relic buried somewhere here on the island, but we need to go ahead and get a builder's bench right over there. So we need to go ahead and make a builder's bench. Now, some of your stuff is crafted right here in your inventory, and then some stuff is crafted in the bench. So to do the builder's bench, I need to make a builder's bench so I can craft more things. So I can talk to the guy, are you able to build a builder's bench yet? No, they're not able to build that. Now what you want to do is you want to build your other stuff first. Like I need a crab shell and I need some of these bushes. So we're going to run down here. And we're going to go ahead and get some of these bushes. AKA seagrass. Notice the water coming in. It's so awesome. And there we go. We got something to level 2. And there we go. We got some seagrass. And then now, it's on like Donkey Kong. Punch some crabs. And there we go. And let's see. Do we get a crab shell? We did not. Really? Really? All right. Let's get some more. Alright, just meat on these guys. Sometimes you don't get the drop you're looking for. There it is. All right, got the crab shell that I'm looking for. And then we're going to make the crab shell axe. And there we go. And then we go and right-click it, I think it is. Put it on me. I forget where it goes. All right, stop clicking. Right-click. There we go. Right-click, and it goes right there. And now we got ourselves a little bit of a tool that we can use to collect resources. And then also, once you unlock this, it now, as you can see, unlock the builder's bench. In the builder bench, we're going to need a bunch of tree benches. We're going to need a bunch of tree branches. And we're going to need a bunch of other stuff. Now, right here, you're going to find these little yellow crystals. And those little yellow crystals are going to be super useful here in a bit. So let's grab a little bit of those as well while we're at it. Now, you can see I can't pick that up. That's because your inventory is full. I know, right? Kismet with a full inventory. Now, I suggest to find a high spot like this. I'm going to go ahead and just get all of this and get this rat as well. Little rats. Take that, grab all this loot. And then what we'll do is we'll stack some of the stuff on the high side. So we got a pouch that we could use. We could right-click that, and now we got a few more slots that we could use. But you can also just drop the stuff on the ground. But I'm going to go ahead. I forget what it is. Middle mouse button. How do I take it? Oh, I just click it and then move it. All right, click it and move it. I'm going to click it and move some of the stuff that I know I'm just going to use as resources up here, as opposed to something that I would actually like eat or need to see in my bar. So now only I've got just those few things in my bar there, and I'm ready to rock. But you definitely want to pick up these gems because you're going to need them here in just a sec. So we'll take a moment to get all these. Now, I'm just playing a solo game for right now. Now, eventually I want to play multiplayer. We did a little bit of multiplayer in the past, but they've been working on it. And I don't know if it's working now. It might be. I don't know. But I'm just going to give it some time to, get that early access thing going on. And then we'll go ahead and get the group together again, and we'll try it out. I find it's a cool little survival game. Definitely want to check it out. Again, it's in early access. You can check it out on Steam. This is not a sponsored event, though they did sponsor me and send me a code for the game and send it to some of my members to try out as well. But this particular stream is not a sponsored stream. I just decided to play it, so I am on it. And if it was, I would tell you. So there you go. All right, no, I haven't done my bench yet. I keep forgetting. All right, doing the bench. What else we need? Oh, we need to chop down some trees. Let's go. Get that coconut too while we're at it. All right, get all that loot. How we looking? All right, 5 of 10. Got to get 5 more. Now, I don't know if you leave all that stuff, if that'll respawn or not. I usually don't worry about it. I just cut it down, and hopefully I get more resources later from elsewhere. All right, there we go. Tons of resources. We got all the resources. And now we're ready. And as you see, it turns gray when you can make the thing. And now we got a builder's bench. And so I'll hit 7. And I kind of feel like I want to build it on this side where I dropped all my loot. We'll hit escape to get out of there. And then we'll go ahead and run over here. Hiya! Grab some of that loot. Let's build it over here. Again, I like to build stuff on the high side. And so I hit 7. And then builder's bench down. All right. Builder bench unlocked. Go back and talk to the guy. You can use your zoom wheel or your scroll wheel to zoom in and out. This machine actually has a scroll wheel that works. By the way, I got me something new right over here, including my 7 Days to Die diagram. We've been working on our awesome base, which we'll do on Saturday. But my other mouse on my main machine that I've used, and I've probably had that mouse for 10 years, by the way. I have a Razer Naga over there as well. But I got me the Corsair Scimitar RGB Elite that I'm going to be unboxing and trying out on. Actually, I don't even do games on that machine. I do 3D animation, editing, all of that kind of stuff over there. And it's really aggravating when you scroll down with your scroll wheel and then it scrolls back up. And then you scroll down and it scrolls back up. you're scrolling through an Illustrator document, or you're trying to zoom in and out of an Illustrator document, and it zooms out and zooms in, and it's going crazy. That's because the little wheel after a while gets worn out, and thus it doesn't click like it normally would, and then it just like goes crazy. Whatnot. And I've tried to clean it out, and I've tried to do all the suggestions that are on the internet, and it finally just burnt out. But I got 10 years out of it, so that's a good product that you get a lot of time. Yes, I'm able to do the bench. Okay, that's a lot of cool stuff. Yes, we did the thing. Let's talk to the guy. We're going to craft some refined yellow crystals. All right, let's do it. Yellow crystals in the water. You can break crystals in the island to find glass bottles washed up along the shore. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our crystal that we picked up. We're going to craft some stuff over here. Now, if this guy was on the high side, I would put it right by him. I probably should move it to the other side. But look, I got a little chicken over there on his little thing there. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to refine a yellow crystal. There we go. Grab that bottle while we're at it. Grab a couple of these bottles. Inventory full. Ruined paper. Don't even think about it, chicken. Don't even think about it, you crazy chicken. You went for it. That was your mistake. You should have never went for it. You went after me. You go after me, I take you out. All right, we got 2 treasure maps. Look at that. Okay, now we got a bunch of stuff on us here that we can go ahead and just drop. I'm going to grab this fine sand. Oh, I'm going to try anyway. Grab this fine sand, and I'm going to drop it on the ground. I'm going to grab the meat. Drop that on the ground. And look at this mess we're making right here. Now, you don't want to have anything that's too close to the water, because the water will come up and grab it and take it out to sea. I don't even know what this does. A ruined piece of paper. Who knows what that stuff does. But what we want to do is make the refined yellow crystal here. And I forget what I am doing with it. I'm doing something with it. Let's go talk to the guy again. Did you craft any refined yellow crystals? We're going to need at least 2 of them to push the water back. Okay, 2 of them. Okay, I need 2. I only made 1. Now, again, you probably want to put the bench right next to him if he's on a flat spot. I probably could have got away with it over there. But I'm going to put it over here because I've actually had my stuff swept out to sea. Let's see. What do we need? Oh, we need more crystals. Okay, we got plenty of bottles. But we need more crystals. Now, one of the things that the crystals are automatically doing that you'll find when you're running around is if you notice there's no water here. And the water... you see that fish jump out of the water? That was cool. Hey, walk in here. Rat, get out of here. What happens is you can actually see it pushing. Oh, I can grab that fish too. Get that fish. Oh, my inventory's full. Drop this boat. Grab that fish. Grab him. Tag it. Rats. Get out of there. Alright, hold on. Like I said, you don't want your stuff to float out to sea. Let's drop that. And drop this. Alright, there we go. But you can see that it's actually repelling. It's actually repelling the water. So what you can do, if you get lucky, the fish will get trapped and you can try to just pick them up. I missed my chance at the high school dance right there. There we go. All right, so you just pick up the fish and bam, now you got some fish, right? Without having to actually sit. But look at the water surging. Look, I'm actually deep in the water. Isn't that awesome? See, the yellow crystal is basically pushing back the water right now. And so the water will surge and then it will subside over time. So it's a really cool mechanic. Now, I'm going to miss out on all that other loot there. I'm not going to worry about that. And I'm going to get it just to a certain part where I can grab all of this stuff before it floats away, all these crystals. Oh, or not. I'm going to go ahead and let the salmon go. There you go, bro. What I want to do is just get the crystals. And so the second I get rid of this crystal, though, you got to grab it quick because, woof, see that? The water just filled back in again. Isn't that awesome? Incredibly great fluid simulation. Now, just like if you were playing some other water games, if you go too far out there, there are going to be some sharks trying to eat you, so watch out for that. But we got some crystals. I think we got to find some more. And so that's basically the premise of the game. Is oh, we got some stone ruins too. Basically, we can go in and use these crystals to repel the water, like this. And we'll get this. Why can we not get that? Let's just throw down our tree branches for now. And then get our crystal. There we go. All right, let's see if this is enough. We got a long run all the way to the other side. Now, later on, you can get storage chests and put stuff in the storage chests and all of that. And you progress through all the various stuff, so you don't have stuff just throw it around on the ground. I know you ADHD people like me can't stand stuff just throw it around on the ground. I can handle it for a little while, but then it starts to get to me. For sure. Oh my god, I need one more crystal. All right, that's how it is, huh? That's how it is in this playthrough. Now, I suggest to go in the opposite direction that you didn't go before to find some additional crystals. Get them before they get you. Ooh, blue crystal. So hungry. Oh, he stun locked me. All right, nice. Plus 10 adventuring. Look at that guy way out there in the corner. Must eat food. All right. You know, I guess if you gotta. Eat that food, have that, those coconuts. Whoa, grab those things, though. Don't let the sea take them. I'm out of here. Now, look, see how the water came in while I was doing something else? The water was really low, and then the water rate level came up. And that's why I build myself up really high, because all of a sudden the water level will rise. Look at it rising. See it rising? Look how close it is to my camp. That's why you don't want to put your stuff down there. Is because it'll rise up and then bam, take all your stuff away. Had I put it down there, it would have already... Look, it's still getting up here really high. Grab that before it drifts away. You get the idea, right? So I already learned my lesson by playing through several times, or to not put it down on the low side, because it will rise. Oh, I didn't craft the other one. My bad. My bad. Nope, my bad, bro. No, hit return. There we go. Sometimes you get stuck in that dialogue and your mouse doesn't show up, so you have to just hit return and get out of it. Yeah, it's early access, everybody. Don't be... I wouldn't get too upset about early access games, because, you know, they're just still a work in progress. Okay, now I got two of them. Go back and talk to the guy. Yes, I did. Okay. Now take my treasure map and shovel. If you use the treasure map, you can see where the relic is buried. When you get there, you'll need the shovel to dig up what is buried there. Be careful. There are more dangers than this water lurking about. All right, now look, I dropped it on the ground because my inventory is full of stuff. So again, let's go over here. Get all of our stuff stacked up. Over here nicely. Way up on the high side. And again, drag some meat and maybe some seagrass. Make a big mess out of that. And some sticks. Don't need the bottles right now. Now, I don't like to get rid of my shards and stuff. Those things I like to keep. And we have two treasure maps on us here. I don't know if one is better than the other or whatever, but I'm just making a big old mess there. Dropping that stuff on the ground. So, now I need to go back, get my shovel and my treasure map before the sea comes and takes it and wanders off with it. Which is not good, because if that happens, then you're really screwed. Look at these fish. Free fish! Yeah, I like it. I like it. Now, once we got that going, we can also start crafting some other stuff. Now, again, we don't have to just run through the quest line as quick as possible. We need to do some other stuff for survival. So we can go over here. We can go in here and we can say tools. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff here that we can unlock. Including hats and outfits and all sorts of fun stuff. But of course, you want to unlock your contraptions here. So we want to go ahead and do a fire pit. So doing fire pit is going to take some redstone. Now, there's certain stuff that you can hit, and it takes damage. This one just takes no damage, right? And if I go look over here, and I'm looking for this red stone that I can hit, I don't see any over here for right now. They're very specific looking boulders. Maybe over here. Yeah, guys, there. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. And nope over there. Whole bunch of mobs after me. Now I'm out of here. You got to test them out, see if they take damage. If they do, then they're the ones you're looking for. If they don't take damage, then they're not the ones you're looking for. These are not the rocks you are looking for. Now, before I die, I can go ahead and just hit all this stuff over here. Oh, and I can collect the blueberries, which I'm trying to do right here. And I can eat those as well. Gotta hit these bushes. Now, what I really want to do is I want to make a stuff that I can go ahead and so I can make basically when my health went down, but my my food went up. So I can make some food, right? Oh, those are cool. So I can make some food. So that's what I'm trying to do. And when I can't do that, that's because I don't have the right materials to make that particular thing. Now, there's actually some other stuff that happens here in just a bit that will help you start to make stuff and all of that. But my primary goal right now is to take my shovel and then also take my treasure map, which I think I got the treasure map. Did I pick it up? I think I did. It's right here. And we hit the treasure map, and it says it's right over there. Now, I already know it's over there because we ran across it while we were running around. But we're going to run over there, and we're going to see if we can find our little thing we're looking for. And this is kind of like the intro quest. It's telling you a bit about the game. I feel that you go a bit deeper and say, look, this is what this does, and this is what that's for, and so on and so forth. But, you know, while you're here, you want to go ahead and learn as much as you can. And there we go. And I guess I could have went up the step. Now, down in here, there is a thing. Now, normally you need your thing, because normally there's water in here. But there's no water in here this time, so that's convenient. But normally there's water in there, and so you have to use your little things to get rid of the water so you can get to it. Now, I'll show you how that works. I'm going to go ahead and take 3, and I'm going to throw this in the water. Isn't that awesome? I think that's a brilliant, brilliant game mechanic. Now, it only lasts for so long, so watch out, everybody. Oh, look at this. We found a thing, too. Cannonball. Got a cannonball. All right, so that's what you're doing up here, but in my case, I lucked out, and I don't need the water thing for this, at least right at this moment. Something walking at me over there. So all I really need to do is use the shovel. Where'd my shovel go? Oh God, did I throw my shovel down? I did, right over there. Okay, bottle down, shovel back. All right, you only get one shovel, everybody, so very important that you keep hold of your shovel. Okay, there we go. Now, shovel equipped. Let's dig this up before the water comes in. And there we go. So you dig up the relic. Now I've got the relic. And then I can go ahead and run this relic back to the dude and tell him that I crushed it. Now I can take on that guy, but I'm low health right now. And I always find when you're low health, probably not the best time to take on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now sometimes that happens. That's like a weird, like, glitch in the game. Watch out for that. Alright, mission complete. Yes. I was riding the Titan might have killed you. Alright, cool. Yay, agreed. Alright. Now, basically what it's going to do is it's got a blueprint for a boat that we can do. We'll go ahead and just drop our cannonball right now. Rather have the blueprint for the boat. A bunch of spiders! Run away! Trying to get my thing on. There we go. Got him! Seek the high ground. Make him come to you. Woo! Kismet throwing down. Nice. So hungry. All right, well, let's get some more berries. Okay, must eat food. Now, constantly what I'm doing is, hold on. Mob's coming at me. Constantly what I'm doing is trying to fight hunger, right? And then also fight the fact that I got way too much stuff in my inventory. No, not pick up the stick. So I'm like fighting to get the food. There we go. And then I can eat the food real quick before I die. There we go. Very, very close to dying right now. And then all I want to do is pick up the berries. Like this. And then have a bunch of berries. And then get my food up. All right, there we go. So again, you're trying to fight that food and hunger like you do in most survival games. Like that. Let's put that up there. Put our shovel back down here. And then we just run around, try to find more berries. Like this. There's a bunch around. Now the big problem is don't let them fall into the sea. If they do, you're gonna... They may go down too low for you to get to them. Now, don't be too proud to not make a rat burger. Because if you know you need a rat burger, you need a rat burger. That's just the way it goes. And there we go. So now I've got my hunger up enough where hopefully it'll start healing me. Now, there's some items that you can make to heal yourself as well. We got to get back to our bench over here. What up, guy? What up? And so we're going to try to see if we can make it before we die here. And if I die, I just reappear here anyway, and I can just go pick up my stuff. But we're going to see if we can go ahead and make one of these. Where is it? Hammock. Right here. We're going to need tree branches, and we're going to need seagrass. Well, how convenient that we just dropped a ton of that stuff over here somewhere. All right, seagrass there. Where do we drop all of our branches? Well, we got branches. All right, cool. Let's see if we have enough for a hammock. Now, I highly suggest making this hammock as early as possible. I still need more seagrass. There we go. And I don't know where I dropped all those branches, but I've got more trees, so I'm on it. Meow, meow, meow. Constantly full. Tree branch. And coconuts, can't do them. Seagrass. This is sticks. That's what those are. Let's put the sticks back. There. Let's get the coconuts. There we go. Alright, more sticks. Or more tree branches is what we need. Again, we're all trying to do this before we die, basically. Our health is really low. Something else attack us, we'll be in trouble. There we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and get our water way up as well. Might as well. Back to the builder's bench. Get over that. And see how we're looking. Okay. Again, right here, hammock. We got enough, I think. Oh no, we need 3 more seagrass. All right, where's some seagrass? Out that way where there's some baddies. There's a guy that way. And we'll try to dodge the mobs. See if I make it. Super low health right now. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, when you're low health, that's not the time to be engaging mobs. That's the time to be running away. For sure, for sure. Alright, then over here, and I'm going to say, okay, right over here. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a nice little hammock here. Like this. There we go. We'll do that battle here in a second. Let's get the hammock going. And then now I can go ahead and deploy the hammock like this. And then use the hammock. And that's how you heal yourself. See my health going up? And so while my guy is healing, it's the perfect time to do a battle. To battle! All right, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff we'll try to unlock and build as well. Now, the more things that you build, the more you unlock along those tiers, right? Reminds me very much of Satisfactory in that way in other survival games, that you have to unlock the first thing first, and then the second thing unlocks, and the third thing, and so on and so forth. So you have to actually physically make that thing to unlock the next thing. That's an important thing to know about this game, is that you have to make the thing. If you just have it unlocked, that's great, but you have to actually make it, put it down, and then bam, now you've, or you don't have to actually put it down, just make it, but put it down anyway, and then you can then unlock the next tier of that particular item. My character's got full health now. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome! Ah, look at you guys fast running. Fast running with all my boosts. Getting it going. Oh, yeah, food and water, right? You know how I am in survival games, everybody. I'm constantly out of food and water. But I understand the food and water mechanic in this game, so at least I understand it. All right, there we go. More loot. Oh, epic scroll going to Crafty and Rotisserie G. Some scrolls going to When Pain Comes, Olaf and Cray. And then Cowboy Punk coming in MVP with the 7 assists. Fantastic job. Now it's time for the big loot. Let's go. Put down as many units as you can so you get as much loot as you can. We're looking pretty good. We're at 67 units. Let's try to break 100 units on this one, everybody. Come on, let's do it. I don't think I'm probably going to use that because I think he's just going to go in there and blow up on one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the big guns. That's right. I'm going to bring me in, even though it doesn't help me progress my character. And I've already got 2,634 extra scrolls on this particular character. But it's going to help you guys win and get a bunch of loot. That it definitely is going to do. All right, my guy has now rested. I'm going to hit E, and now I got my health back up again. Looking sexy. All right, now again, of course, we want to, establish some of this other stuff as well, especially the fire pit here. Now, I have not seen any redstone on here, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It could be around here somewhere. Who knows? But we definitely want to go ahead and learn this. Learn how to make this craft by using the blueprint. You can only be learned once. Learn. Enter. I already learned it. Using the blueprint. Learn. Oh, all right. Boat. I already know it. Oh, I see. I already know it. So it already learns by default. It's weird that it gave me that blueprint. That I already know it. Maybe it's because this started a new character. I'm confused, everybody, but whatever. All right, we need to make a boat flare so we can get off this island and find a better island, hopefully, to get us some loot. Now, again, when you're looking at these rocks, give them a swing, everybody. See if they do anything. Now, they usually have different colors that help you. And you can come back to this place later as well. But I'm just looking for some of this stuff that I'm going to need. Aha, I see it. Right over there. Oh, look at that. She's just... Well, I thought it was trying to help me out. All right. Now, what we can use is we can use our cool thingy right over here to go ahead and, well, a second, it comes back again, to throw it down right here. Bam! And then that's going to allow us to go ahead and use our tool. There we go. And get this. Now, I grab it as quick as possible. Get in the sea. Grab it. And then get the heck out of there. Because it's going to fill back in here in a minute. Fighting against the current. Got it. And then you pick it up. And you got it. Is that it? No, I think that's fire coral. Is that what I needed? Yeah, that's what I needed. Whoa, hey, oh, I'm getting drained away by the sea. I love anything to do with the water, everybody, both in-game and in real life. I love to go sea-doing and boating and being at the pool or the river. I don't care if it's one of those little kiddie pools in the backyard. I'm down. I'm down for water in any form whatsoever. I think I used to be a dolphin in a previous life or something. I don't know. Now, I'm going to need enough of these crystals to pay the boatman. So we definitely want to grab a bunch more crystals before we bail off the island. And I think there is some around here. I see some over there. Let's go grab those. And again, these are actually stopping the ocean for coming in. So remember, when you do take them out, all of a sudden the ocean's going to flood you. So I suggest take them out a little bit. Grab all the ones you can. Again, watch what happens when I take it. It's just really, it's like a brilliant idea. I love the whole premise of it and everything. That's why I contacted him and said, hey, man, I'd love to show this game out on the stream. And I appreciate them sending me lots of love over here on the stream as well. I think it's a brilliant premise. And if they do diligently work away on it over time, it's going to get better and better and better, I think. Now let's go ahead and just throw the seagrass down because I would rather have the crystal. There we go. And I say we just go ahead and grab a bunch of these crystals while we're here. We still got a bunch of food and water. I think we're good. We hold down shift. Run over here and grab that coconut. Nope, can't grab it. Huh. I thought that was a thing under there, but you can actually... Oh, it was a thing under there, but you can also hit the boat, too. I didn't know you could even do that. Look at me learning stuff and things and stuff. But they definitely had a crystal under there. And I wanted to get that crystal. Okay, actually, you know, aim toward the crystal guy. There we go. Ooh, get it before the sea gets it. Now, see the sea come in? It's no longer... Look at that. It's repelling the sea. It's so cool. And then if I wanted to get down there, I could throw one of those things down there and get down there and get all that loot. And there's also chests and all sorts of cool stuff to find under the water. In theory, I could go full Moses up in here and just go ahead and throw a bunch of those down and walk from this island to the other island. In theory. One, it'd be pretty scary. Whoa, look at it come in. It's no longer repelling. I just think that's a really, really cool idea for a survival-style game. All right, it's nighttime. Scary time. Let's get back over here and see what kind of resources we can snatch up from our base here. What do we got? What do we got? We got a bunch of food and other random stuff. My inventory is full. All right, what else can I make before I leave this island to take some stuff with me? Now, speaking of backpacks, let's go ahead and look for the backpacks. I think they're over here. So I can make a net bag. So let's go ahead and get some sticks and some seagrass. What did I do with all them sticks? Thought I threw them back here somewhere. Yikes. Get wrecked. Bam! I dropped them around somewhere, but who knows if I remember where I dropped them. I don't know. I thought I dropped them back here by these fish. Oh, there's some right there. There's some, oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them on the ground. I just can't see them. Okay, so again, you're constantly going to be doing this. Dropping stuff and picking up stuff. Get that stick. I know there's a stick there. Maybe not. Okay. Now, these are logs. That I don't need. I don't need logs. I need sticks. What's this? Blueberries. Get them sticks. Get them sticks. This game kind of overwhelms you a little bit in the beginning with just way too much stuff that you can't necessarily carry or take with you at all. Because it's just way too much stuff. But you can actually craft some stuff here in the beginning before you move from here to the next location. So we're going to try to get that done. So we got enough sticks there. Now we need all that seagrass that we dropped somewhere. Doesn't matter. I'll just go collect more. Oh, I got to go eat some food. I don't have any food on me. Apparently not. All right, hold on. Let's take a minute. Let's drop our treasure maps for right now. We may or may not pick those back up again. Let's go ahead and get some food. Glowing berries. There we go. All right. Now we need water. What do we do with them coconuts? Apparently, no coconuts. All right, coconuts. Get our coconuts to keep us going. And now back to the seagrass. Now you don't want to fight him by the water, because he's going to stun you in the water. And that's not good. Alright, I need that seagrass, but now the sea has come up and blocked me. See if I can get it anyway. Yep. Beautiful game, though, right? I think so. Hey, Boss X Coder, what's up? Play a little Breakwaters. Incredibly fun game. We're over here working on all of our stuff. Oh, there's some bunch of stuff over there, too. We're trying to get a better backpack, because we do not have enough room in our backpack. So we're trying to get enough resources. There we go. We got ourselves a little net bag. And there we go. What's the problem is it's going to drop on the ground if we don't have enough space. So now we got to watch out that we didn't just lose it somewhere. There it is, net bag. And then right-click it, and then now you can see I have even more slots that can do it. I'm actually going to pick up these dropped items. I'm going to take all. And I'm going to start picking up as many of this other random stuff that I can grab. And you can see I've got a bunch of stuff in there that I can take with me. Now, this I don't think I need since I already kind of learned it. So I'm going to leave that behind. Do I need this pouch? Well, I don't really have another slot to put the pouch, so probably want to leave that behind. Probably want to bring the treasure maps. What else can we get? More sticks and stuff. We have bones and food. Probably bottles. We're going to probably need a bunch of those. I don't need this treasure map anymore because I've already used it. Let's see. What else do I not need? I need my boat flare. I need my shovel. Probably fine sand I probably don't need. We'll leave that behind. And we'll pick up this bone. Berries, no. Probably use some wood or some fire coral would be good too. You know what, let's go ahead and get rid of bone, because bone we can get. We're going to get this fire coral. Now there's some food there and whatnot. And I think we got that going. So now we're ready to get off the island, I'm going to say, so we can move on and try to unlock some more stuff. Now, I'm going to need more water, though, before I leave. So probably a good idea to get a few more coconuts here. We're going to drop this bottle for right now. We'll get the coconuts instead. There we go. A few more coconuts, keep my water up. Give my bottle back. And then let's go over here and get a few more berries as well. Again, we'll drop the bottle. Right there. Berries. Get them berries! And so what I'm basically doing is prepping my guy for a long trip, right? So when you're prepping for a long trip, get your food and water up. So you're not worried about that the whole time. All the little rats over here. Collecting that meat. Stacking up the meat. Stacking up some food that I'm going to use later on. And then what do we do with our other stuff that we wanted to keep? Now, I think one stack of food is good enough. Let's see, what else we wanted to get? Treasure map, no, fine sand, none of that. Maybe some logs. We'll take some logs with us. I'll have those right at the very beginning. Okay, So there we go. We're ready to rock. We're ready to get out of here. Now what I did is I have this flare. And when I shoot off the flare, a dude's going to show up and he's going to lend a hand so I can get off the island. Now, again, I suggest you get a bunch of crystals before you try to leave because you might shoot off the flare and then realize you don't have enough cash to pay the boatman. So let's go ahead and get a little extra while we're at it. And then we're going to go ahead and run out this way and shoot off the flare. Oh, I see a new tower out there. The tower way out there. Now, again, we start stuck on this island. And now what we're going to do is we're going to shoot off the flare while we're in the water. Now, we got to be at a certain water depth for it to allow us to do it. So we're going to kind of swim out in the water, hopefully not get eaten by a shark. That would suck. And there we go. So we shoot off our flare. Super cool. All right, so dude shows up in his little boat. He's got a little cash over his head. We talked to the guy. I saw your flare. Ahoy. Travel. We're going to go ahead and travel to the only place we can. Travel to the Laughing Reef. It's like a little submarine boat, which is pretty cool. And then off we go. And then it's going to take us from our starter island. And then we grabbed a bunch of loot before we left. And then we're going to head over to our other island over here, where it's going to give you different resources. And then, of course, you can make a boat. You can travel around and find different islands and gather different resources. And, of course, ba-da-bum-bum-da-da-dum, doing its thing. So very, very fun. Thank you so much for the follow, Shaq's Foul Shot. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Glowing mushroom coral is quite delicious and recovers health. Well, hey, thanks for letting me know. Please don't open any doors while we are submerged. Probably a bad idea, right? All right, discovered the Laughing Reef. All right, now all that stuff we built back there is back there. Now we gotta start again over here. All ashore, coming ashore. Except me, of course. What he said. And here we go, going ashore, everybody. Okay, now let's get to work here. Yikes. Let's get to work here. Now the first thing I do is I run up here and establish where I think I'm going to put my base, right? Now, I have not built like a proper base. I built a little bit of a base, but not like a proper base. So I think I'm going to try to build a proper base today. At least we're going to try. We got some bamboo right there. And then there are those rocks we're looking for. Look at that. Bam! It actually takes damage. Nice. And then over here, we've got this kind of thing going on that we need to deal with eventually. And then we got this guy who's chilling out over here with his big pig. So we're going to talk to this guy. He says, hello, I don't get many visitors out this way. What can I do for you? Magic conch or missions? Let's go mission. Oh, hello. Funny meeting someone out around these parts. This is quite the place, isn't it? I love it out here in the wilds. I can be free to do whatever I want. And what I want is to unlock the ancient ruin secrets. This site actually has a specific name, the Titan Gate Ruins. Okay. And then you can see the Titan Gate from what I can discover from the ruins. It's an ancient device that was used to contain titans, a way to keep them from wandering where they please and wreaking havoc like they do. It's my goal to learn more about these monsters so so the world can be at peace again. Great. Sounds good, bro. Get on that. Now, I can't really use any of this, and this little pig wants to be all up in my business. I'm going to use the gate. Maybe get the pig in there and use the gate on him. You stay in there, guy. Don't be all crazy. Now, that dude got his base over there. But I want to put my base, I like to put it up in a high spot. I don't like to put it down by the water. That's always a bad mistake to put stuff by the water. Until I learned last time that you actually do want to put your base by the water because you want to have access to some of that water. And you'll see why here in a bit. So this time, instead of doing all of that, way up there by that guy, we're going to look out for baddies down here too. Shipwreck. Shipwreck. Whee into the water. Bloop. Is what we want to do is try to build it down here. Now, I'm not going to build it right on the water because we've seen the water rise rapidly before, right? And also, there's some baddies who fly around out there or around in their ship who like to shoot at your stuff while you're at it. So I feel like right up here, maybe we can try to build ourselves a little bit of a base. Now, the first thing, of course, we're going to need to do is do our builder's bench again. So we're going to need our seagrass. So there's some right down here. So let's get to it. Collecting some seagrass. And this game's like most games as you play, most survival games. You do a lot of collecting. But really, really fun, I think. And again, you can play this as well on Steam, early access, right now. So feel free to snatch it up. Try it out for yourself. They're still working on the multiplayer, but the single player seems pretty rock solid. All right, builder's bench. And we're going to go ahead and build it right up here. And I kind of feel like I might want to build it back here because my actual base was going to be up there. Okay, now, we want to establish some of our basic stuff again, like our hammock here. So we're going to need some tree branches. So let's go ahead, chop it down a tree. Remember how long it took me to cut that down, everybody. Because later on, we'll try to speed that up. Okay. Let's get over here. Back to our hammock. Bam. And there I go. Out of room again. Always with the out of room. Drop all that stuff. And we'll get into fixing that here in a second. I always suggest getting your hammock established first, right? Because that's your healing. You definitely want to get that going on as quick as possible. Now, the rest of this stuff, I can start switching all this stuff back out of my direct inventory. Just keep all my stuff that I'm going to use in my primary thing. So there we go. So now I can heal myself. I've got my hammock going on. We can go ahead and work our way up into the cloth bag now. So we can go ahead and get some sticks and some seagrass and 3 crab shells. So lots of seagrass there, though. It's like 60 seagrass and about 20 sticks. It's not too bad. We can go ahead and take on some of these crabs. See if we get 3 shells. There's one. Now, before I was finding that I barely found any of these seashells. But I think they've upped it. I don't know. It just kind of feels like they have. Because I was running around, I couldn't find any. And sometimes that's the way it goes in this game. You find a whole lot of nothing. There we go. All right, we got that. 3 crab shells are good. And then we need to do... Oh, run forward, guy. There we go. And then we need to cut down some more sticks. And then get a whole lot of seagrass. Now, we're going to have a food problem eventually. If you notice that my food and water is pretty high right now, that's because when I got on that boat, the dude fed me on the way over. All right. All right, over here. Okay. And then again, we're trying to make this right here. We need, one more stick and a heck of a lot of seagrass. So one more stick. Now, again, this is going to be wood if you cut that. You don't want that. You want to get the sticks, which is from cutting the trees. The tree branch. Sometimes you get tree branches and sometimes you get sticks. I just need a stick. So I can go ahead and hit some of these. Get some sticks from these sometimes as well. There we go. I kill these rats every time they appear. I gotta kill them right away. There's my stick. All right. And then tons of seagrass. Let's get it. Now, I find inventory to be one of your main things that are always worth your time. Always worth your time to go out. And you can see I'm also leveling up my character a bit as I do stuff. Oh, I can't seem to get that stuff. As I go around and I'm collecting stuff, he's also getting like certain things built up, certain skills. And I feel like in the beginning you got it easy where you got it all on the land and stuff like that. And then eventually you got further and further out into the sea you're going to need to go to actually get these resources, because they're going to start to become scarce over time and whatnot. So, yeah, that could be a problem. All right, fire coral, paper, treasure maps. These things that take up a whole stack. You want to just drop those things. Drop them. Drop them so you have a lot of stacks that you can do all the rest of this. And I'm at 20 right now, so I need 2 more stacks. And I need to grab this before the water comes in and grabs it. Now, see, if you do that and it doesn't break, then that means it's just actually like stuff that you can't take out. Like that. Can't take that out. And I'm going to leave that there so it continues to repel the water. I'm going to run down the beach. You can hold down shift to run. It does burn up your water more when you are running. But totally worth it. I think anyway. Alright, now probably a good idea for me to take this. Do something like that so I'll know when I have enough. Banging for some reason. Boom. Alright, now I gotta remember where my camp was. Up here? I think it's that way. It's getting dark and spooky, everybody. At nighttime, watch out. I find that's when the spiders come out and try to get you. Where is my camp? Right over there. Okay. Now I suggest to put like a campfire or something right there so you can find it later. But right now we're just trying to get bigger bags. So let's work on that first. I always feel like that's always my highest priority, to get enough room to carry more stuff. Right there. There we go. Oh, what are we missing? Oh, I thought I had 3 crab shells. Did I not get a third one? Apparently I did not. I thought I got it. Let's try to get a third one. There it is. All right. Now we also need to establish our food and water as quick as possible, because we're going to run out of that really quickly as well. Okay, so there we go. And now we can try to get rid of this inventory problem that we've been having since we started playing. There we go. Now watch how many more slots I'm going to get. Boom! There we go. All right, now we're getting some sexy inventory. Now, another thing that we want to do, of course, is be able to store all the inventory. Now, we can get wood crates right here. We're going to need tree branches and some seagrass. Now, all of this I can just go ahead and now pick up, so it's not just making a big old mess on the ground. And I can go ahead and try to get some more tree branches here. And then we can try to actually start to storage it nicely on the ground. And there we go. All right, more tree branches. And you can do this right at the beginning of the game. You can make, I could have made storage things over on the other planet, or the other thing as well. But, let's take all of this. But it's a good idea to micromanage all of your stuff when you move over here. Back at that other place, I will go back there maybe and make some over there. But really what I want to do is I want to manage it over here. and have a space to put all my stuff in. There we go. Now, the stuff you're not using right now, you just right-click, put it all in there, and believe me, it fills up fast like that. So there we go, and it stacks a lot more in the chest than it does in your inventory. So in this case, if I try to stack meat, right, it only goes to a stack of 10. But if I put it in there, it went to a stack of 12. So you want to think about what is the most useful stacking in there. Like 3 of those is better to stack in there, or if I had multiple things, it'd be better to stack in there to reduce what I have in my inventory. Now, I don't know what these treasure maps do, so let's try one out. Unseal. Common treasure map. Locating the Algorithm Brothers' shoe. Show him the Titan relic. Oh, treasure map. Back on the Laughing Reef. It's on where I'm at. Over that way. Cool. All right, I don't need it right now. We'll come back to it later. We'll leave it in there. Okay, now we need to work on more stuff that has to do with our food and water. So we need to prioritize that. We need to prioritize our fire pit so we can make some food. Now we need to go look for those little rocks that we found earlier. Again, the destroyable rocks. You're going to see them. They're going to be like a different red color than the other rocks, and they're going to be damageable. Like if you go to this rock, that rock takes 0 damage. So you know that's not one you can use. And it usually takes a bit sometimes to find them. Usually they're up toward this guy. And then this one here actually has some other type of stuff in there. Now, as you can see, it takes a while to use this tool. We're going to need a better tool, but we definitely going to need some of this rock, though. At some point. All right, guy, break off. Now, I don't take on those boars yet. You could. I could probably kill them, but right now I need a little berries. Use the berries to survive for now. And see, you see that I don't, in the early game, I don't even bother doing food until I actually absolutely have to. But you can get a bunch of it. Now, if you leave food on the ground, it attracts other, like, stuff after you. So I'm going to go ahead and eat a bunch of berries there so I stop taking damage and get my food way up. All right, looking good. Let's get back to pounding on this thing. See if we can get 2 more clay out of it. There it is. We might as well just keep on wailing on it. Maybe get another round out of it. Well, we're going to need some more of this here in a minute anyway, so best to just eat as much as you can. Whoa, there we go. More there. There we go. All right, let's get all of this. I'm just hitting E on the keyboard, by the way, to pick all that up. And back down this way. Now, my biggest fear here is to forgetting where the heck my base is. Now, the cool thing is I do have some landmarks I can use, and that is this crashed ship here. So this crashed ship kind of tells me in the direction. I remember running past it, going toward the ocean, and then there is my base. So very, very cool. So let's go over here again. Let's go ahead and do whatever I was trying to do. What was I trying to do before? Make a campfire fire pit. That's what I'm trying to do. Just so you know, you can catch yourself on fire. Keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump down here a little bit and put my fire pit down the way a little bit here so I don't get, hopefully, set on fire. Now, I'm going to use that. It's going to need some fuel, so I'm going to go ahead and put some sticks in there. Get that going. I'm going to give it a bunch of fuel. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the food in there. Yeah, now we got it, right? Now we got it going on. We'll go ahead and let that cook for a minute. We're going to do a battle, and then we'll be back. To battle! All right, look at that. 76 units. Now you guys are looking sexy. I think we're going to need a range bonus right there. Range damage bonus. Everybody going to get it. Let's go. Let's see if we can wipe these guys out. Potentially get you guys a free skin and a bunch of loot. Let's do it. Oh, I think we got him. We're rolling all over. Those guys are running away. Get them. Oh, the rogues are going over there wiping out these eggs. Oh, no, they're spawning the eggs, so the eggs are on our side. Ah, those eggs are on our side. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. The little dinos are on our side. Get him, little dino. Going after the big boss. Right over here, the Orc Kong. And bam, that's a GG. All right. Whoa, 200 gold going to Tardis and Cray. Congratulations on that 200 gold. Some epic scrolls going to Olaf, the Last Splash, and Reaper. And the nameless MVP with 16 assists. Way to go. Let's do it. Oh, I saw something about a mage there. What was that Astro Mage thing? You see that mage thing? I missed it. I saw it just as I clicked. I don't know what that was about. Hopefully something cool. All right, let's go blow some stuff up. Where we get the dinos? I think the dinos are on our side. We gotta defend the dinos. So make sure to put some units over here, and in here in the center, so we can get anybody who's trying to come through. Wipe them out before they get to our dinos and kill our dinos. Okay, the fire's gone out because I run out of sticks, but I do have some cooked meat. And now, bam, I can have that cooked meat and look at my hunger go way up now, right? That is awesome. Now, I suggest also you go ahead and go down here. Wail on some of this log stuff here. Looks like it's not doing anything, but it is. Just keep at it. And there we go. All right, I'm going to grab all this loot now because we can use all this loot later on or right now. Either way. And we can go ahead and go back to the fire pit. Again, don't stand too close to it. Put a nice pine log on the Barbie. Put a couple of them on there. And then, bam, cook some more food. Okay, now we're also going to need to deal with our water problem that we have. Because we have no fresh water. Now, if you're looking here, there's nothing in there for fresh water. This is all fighting stuff. We need to make that stone axe here in a minute. But we need other things. We've got a torch. We've got a demolition hammer. So you can destroy walls and things like that. We'll come back to that in a bit. We've got a bunch of benches and things like that. And boat docks that you can make in boats. Or some of the stuff I haven't even done in this game. But the real thing that I go for is this roasting pit. We're going to need some more redstone and a bunch of seagrass. Now, in here, we put some stuff away. Now, I don't see any seagrass in there, so that's not going to help us. But I do kind of feel like maybe we want to make another box to keep some more of these resources in there. So let's scroll down here. Let's see what we need. We need seagrass and tree branches. So we got some tree branches there, but we don't have any seagrass. And some of this stuff, again, tree sap we can stack. We can just see if there's anything in here we can stack into there. So we can get rid of that. We need all these berries for now. Get rid of those so we don't have that in our stack. And again, we need more seagrass. You're going to need a lot. You're going to need a lot. And again, some of these are going to be like, sorry, Charlie. I suggest at this point, grab as much as you can. All this stuff. Just loot it all, everybody. Believe me, you're going to need it all here in a minute anyway. And you're at an advantage right now, too. Because these crystals are kind of fighting this back. They're pushing the water edge back. And so it's really helping you big time. Remember, some of these you can't. They're just like invincible. I don't know why they're invincible. Is my inventory full? I don't think so. But some of them are for some reason. I just get the ones I can get. And if you notice, you're also getting mushroom coral seeds there. Along with that. Alright, I think that might be good enough. I think this is going to be a great base place as well. Plus, we're up high, so we can see any mobs trying to attack us. And then we can have, like, defenses against anybody who wants to get rowdy up in here. And again, I'm building it back here for right now. And now we're going to go ahead and see if we can make that larger roasting pit. What do we need? A bit more redstone. And during the day is the best time to be out searching for stuff, obviously, in any game. Because you can see it. You know, during the nighttime, it's like, where is the redstone? I can't see it. Look at all this stuff. We're going to get into all of this stuff later on. But for right now, let's find some of this redstone. And we're going to definitely need to make ourselves a better extractor. An actual axe. But for now, we're going to work on food. And then we're going to work on water. So again, I try to work on water and food. Obviously, is among the first thing you're going to need to do. All right, chill out, dude. Chill out. There you go. All right, let's get going. Oh, that was another one. Grab that one, too, on the way down. Again, I strongly suggest you actually make your base closer to the water. On this particular island, I actually made my base originally way up there. And I ended up regretting it because I'm always running down here to get resources and whatnot. And then eventually, I want to build a dock so I can build a boat and then wander around and maybe take out that tower. Maybe we'll see. We will see. But for right now, let's work on a better fire pit. There we go, roasting pit. And put that down here. Now, again, I suggest when you're collecting stuff to put this like up here in your collecting area. And then all your other stuff is down here in your actual working area. All right, now we got a nice roasting pit, which is going to be much easier for you not to catch on fire. And there we go. Now, also what we can do, we need to go back up here and get our meat back and maybe some palm logs. There we go. What you can do is you can actually put more than one food in there. So I suggest put the food in first, like this. And then it's usually like a log per thing. So you go 2, 3, 4... and that should cook all 4 of them. But really, all you need is the first 9. See, it's already cooked them all. And now it's not cooking anything. So you can also right-click to get those in there. Like that. And we can cook up a bunch of food very, very quickly. We'll put these up here. And then right-click these to take them out before your fuel runs out. Probably not going to have enough fuel to do these last 2. I got to get it out of there by 9. Yeah, not going to have it. But we can cook them a little bit. And then we can come back later and add more fuel to it. Or I'm just going to add a palm log right there. So it finishes those off as well. Now, they won't burn. You'll be fine with this. It's not like other games where if you leave it in there too much, it becomes charcoal. But you definitely want to watch out that you don't step on the fire. Or you will catch on fire. But if you're close to the water, you can just run in the water if you do catch yourself on fire. Now, let's go ahead and do this thing right here called a solar still. Enables you to fill bottles with water. Solar still only work during the day. Green jellies melt in blue crystal water. And +1 bottle slot. So we've also got water pumps and tiki torches and spike traps and all sorts of fun stuff we can do here in a bit. But really what we want is the solar still. And we want also a thing over here. We want a better tool to help us in what we're doing, which is right here, stone axe. So we want stone axe. So we need just 2 sticks, and we can make ourselves an axe. And usually you want to make the axe a little bit earlier, but, you know, I rolled it. I also pick all this stuff up now. So I hate stuff on the ground. Oh, and we were going to build another chest. That was the other thing we we're going to do. Yeah, I know you're thirsty, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying. Stone axe. There we go. And then again, same thing with the stone axe. Put that down here. And again, I would take out all the other stuff, which is like crafting stuff, and put it over there. Let's see if we could go ahead. Oh, really? Should I build a solar still? That's what I'm working on, bro. I need more sticks of redstone and green jelly skin. Now, green jelly skin is made from the blue one here. Oh, the blue one there. What do we need? We need an empty bottle, and we need 8 blue shards. Now, I'm probably going to not survive because I don't have any water. So probably I should have done the solar still first. But what you want to do is not hit these trees. You want to go look for the trees that have the little blue stuff on the side. Right over here. And let's see how close we get before we die. Now, they don't always drop the blue crystals, which is a bummer, but sometimes they do, like that. All right, and then you just cut it down to that point. You don't need to cut any more down. Now, if I was on that other one over there, I could hit some trees and get some water that way. You can also find water out and about, but I'm going to show you what happens when you die, because I am going to die if I don't drink something. Can't grab all those sweet resources. Really? Inventory full? Really? Get rid of that. That's that. I can always get more of that. All right, more trees. How many of these did I need? I'm at 4. I forget. I think there's actually a way to check. Where's the thing? I forget. There's a way to check your recipes, I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of another game. I don't know. How much content in this game right now? A little bit. You gotta think it's early access. There's not a lot. It's not like, you know, a 100-hour adventure. Oh, nice. It dropped right on my head. That's funny. Obviously, you can't die by the trees. We're working real hard to try to make ourselves a solar still here. Pick up these shards. What can we drop? Let's drop palm log. And we want to get, get that crystal. There we go. Okay, I think we have enough. I don't know. Let's go back toward our base. Now, if I do die, I'm going to appear on the island again. And then basically I can grab my loot and then run back over here. Now, another thing you can do if you think you're going to die is to very quickly put as much stuff as you can into your storage. Just right-click on it all until it kind of stacks its way in there. Especially your food and stuff. If you think you're going to die, there's no reason to use your food or anything like that. What do I need here? Seagrass and tree branches. Seagrass, tree branches. I can go ahead and try to create another crate. Take the crate, put it down here. And put that down there. Now I'm starting to take damage. Now I can counter the damage by basically going in and getting on my hammock. So I could get on my hammock and counter the damage I'm taking. So if you think you're going to suddenly have the ability to do it, then you'll be good. But again, I need 8 blue shards. How many blue shards I have? I have a big one there. I have 6 blue shards and a blue crystal, so I don't even have enough there. But I am going to die for sure. Let's go ahead and get some more seagrass, more tree branches. It's going to take a little while to kill me. So I'm going to keep on going here. Make another wood crate. And we're going to put that down. And then right here. More stuff in there. Again, this is my number one thing. Now, your outfit, your stuff here, don't worry about that. Maybe your bag, if you're really worried about losing your bag. You go ahead and click on that, put that back. Oh, well, you can't actually put it in there. Oh, I didn't even know that. I would have, maybe you can drop it on the ground? Yeah, drop it on the ground so you can grab it back after you die. So this way, when you reappear and you've died and all your stuff is laying on the ground and the ocean comes and grabs all your stuff, you don't lose all your stuff. Now, I'm going to keep trying. Obviously, I never give up, never surrender. And so it takes a while for it to kill you. So you can keep on keeping on. Again, this is early access, though, so I don't know. Maybe it'll kill you faster when you get in the release version eventually. Right now, I need more blue crystals. And over here. crystals there. I think I have enough. Let's go check again. Got 2 of each thing. So one is a blue crystal and one's a shard. And you can actually convert them later on. But right now, we can't. So, again, we're trying to create a solar still. We're going to need to make one of these refined blue thing. We're going to need our empty bottle. Now, do we still have that empty bottle, or did we leave that behind? Probably left it behind. All right, so let's put all this stuff in here again. We are at 8 blue shards, so that's good. But we need a bottle. So now we have to wander around looking for a bottle out here somewhere. Now, that other island I find has way more bottles than this island has. And I may be in trouble trying to find it. It's also nighttime, so that adds a bit of toughness to it. Well, we'll wander around. We'll check any of these spots here. Oh, first try. Yeah, all right. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I'm going to need another bottle to put in there. That was lucky. Now, also, when I'm holding down shift, it's burning my water. Had I not held down shift, it would have done my water slower. But eventually, I'm going to get to that point. Now, again, watch this. Get over here. Get in there, use it. And then I can counter the effects by resting. So if you do get low health, and you're like, oh, God, I'm going to die. Just use your hammock. Remember, it's early access. Use your hammock to help yourself. Stay alive a little bit longer. It's like a magic hammock that helps you stay alive. All right, there we go. And down here, nope, this one. Let's get our crystals. And then over here, we're going to, again, try to make our solar still. What do we need? Sticks. Oh, we're trying to make the potions, is what we're trying to do. Oh, what do I do with the bottle? Oh, that's a full bottle. That's a water bottle. That's actually got water in it. That's what I'm looking for. All right, there we go. Let's drink the water. Now we're no longer hurting for water. All right, there we go. And then we're going to make this refined blue crystal. And then we got to go kill some green jellies. Now, the only way to kill these green jellies is to have a blue crystal bottle. And you'll see why in just a moment when I run up here and we get it going on. And then we're going to solve our food and water problem that we've had. Right up here. Now, let's hope I'm a good shot, or I'll be making more of these here in a minute. All right, little green jelly. Ah! Come over here. Isn't that cool? I find that super cool, everybody. Now, what I did is I did 2 things at one time. So basically what those blue things are is they're water. So you're throwing water down. Let me have this. For some reason I can't get that one. But you're throwing water down. And what it did is it filled this whole area with water. It spread all the way around. What I did is I threw it into one of these things. You can see it's got a little water thing on there. When I threw it on there, it activated this big beam. Now, what we can do is we can go ahead and turn the beam by putting the relic on the beam. And now it's turning and then aiming in that direction. See, that's one of the puzzles of the game. So very, very cool. I'm sure there's going to be many more. But all I needed was that thing there. Now, also another thing you can do is you could, hey, you, come here. Come on, take me out. I dare you. Come over here. Come on, I'm right here. Get me. Come on. Come on, what you got? You ain't got nothing. Bow! Oh, he can't get in there. He tried. Ah, Kismet with a 200 IQ move there. Yeah, there we go. Just drag them in there so you don't have to make another one of those things. And then you just got yourself some more loot. What's this do? Use. You can make out of this as a lighthouse. Wow. Wow. All right, we got that done. Now we can go ahead and use number 3 to go ahead and whale on some rocks. And you can see it's doing a lot more damage. Or at least somewhat more damage. Take care of that in a minute. And look how much more I got there. Wow, that's a lot of it. Nice. Okay, ton of it. Back to the base. Again, trying to find your way back is always fun. Oh, I'm starting to take damage. Where is my base? That way? I don't even know. I have no idea, everybody. Oh, I see the tower out there. I remember we're going sort of tower, but is that the tower that we were going toward? That's the question. Now, we saw this guy. We talked to this guy, but which direction did we run from this guy? We went out of the gate. We decided to run this way, I believe. Or no, this is the way we came in. Yeah, we came in this way, but I think I actually went back this way as well. And created a base. Oh yeah, look, and there's the crashed pirate ship. Again, see, wayfinding is an important skill, everybody. I'm pretty good at wayfinding. All right, now we're dying because we don't have enough food. But guess what? I do have enough food. I put a bunch of food in here somewhere. Right here. We'll take that out. And we'll go ahead and eat a bunch of that up. That's why you want to have some food on tap. Okay, I think we've got it. I think we're getting pretty close here. What do we need? We just need our sticks now. Let's see. Do we have any sticks left? The survey says a little bit. A little bit of sticks. Sometimes you get stuck on there, everybody. You got to jump and to get out of that thing there. So we need 6 more sticks. Let's get them. I'm trying. I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. Gotta get me some more sticks. Oh, I think I got them. I got 10 sticks. Okie dokie. Solar still. Yeah, we did it, everybody. All right. Yeah, I gotta hang in there. So thirsty. Bam. Use solar still. Now, the problem is I don't have a bottle now, so I'm in trouble. I wonder if you can make a bottle. I don't think I've ever tried to make a bottle, but let's go take a look. Can you make bottles? Contraptions. New. Building. We'll get into that in a bit. But nope, I don't think I can make it. But I remember there was another chest over here that we can run over there and try to open that. Maybe we can find another water bottle in there. And then use that one to, hopefully there's some water in it. But if not, at least we get the water bottle. And then we'll have enough to keep refilling our water. Again, you always want to work on your survival. Yep, there it is. And it actually does have water in it. So I'm going to drink it. And there we go. Now I got a good amount of water and a good amount of food. So again, you want to establish your food and water right away. Probably could have been fine with the campfire. Well, look at it sliding. It actually moves. It's freaky. It actually, you want to probably have been fine with the campfire and then work on the solar still and then come back to the campfire. But, you know, do what you can do. All right, now what happens is the water builds up in here. You can see it's water 60. And then it goes ahead and fills up the bottles. Now, obviously, you'd want to have a bigger one so that you could have more water over time. But you can see this already filled up because when I was gone, it was filling it up. Then I'm going to use that one, and then I'm going to fill this up again. And there we go. Now that we're at water 16. And really, I think you should probably have one in there. Come on. Didn't want to move. You really want to have one in there, one in your inventory, I would say. And there we go. We're fully hydrated. And let's get our food in here. And now, 3, 3, 3. And now we got full amount of stuff. Now, I got this net bag that I have. But remember that I also have this cloth bag that I made earlier that I dropped just in case I died. So I'm going to right-click that. And then now I can go ahead and get all of these items that I kind of swapped out for over there. I've also can fill this back up again, so I've got the bottle. And you pretty much style it. That's it. You are good to go when it comes to survival. And I don't really need this bag right here. I don't know how you get rid of stuff. I guess you just throw it in the ocean. But let's go ahead and start doing a little bit of organizing, though, of our various chests. And this is something I love to do, right? Now, the thing that's closest to the board is typically stuff that's going to be crafting stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take all this out right here. And actually, let's just take everything out like this. And what would I consider crafting? Probably coral. All this other stuff is crafting, but I don't really need it right this second. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to this one. And again, try to grab and stack as much as I can with the stuff I already have. Just right-click it all like this. Now, what would I consider like crafting? Usually it's basics, right? Coral, tree branches, redstone, logs, things like that. Now, tree sap is also something, but I'm not going to use a lot of that right now. I don't need cannonballs in there. And that's probably some good starter stuff. Now, over here, we've got some bones. And then over here, we got more bones and more other random loot. Now, over here at the end, the last one would be like, I'm not going to use that right now, right? So I'm going to say, we're going to say shards. We're going to say this. We're going to say iron. Maybe not sand we're not going to use. We'll grab the rest of the stuff out of here. Again, not going to use that right now. Bones, crystals. They really need a sort function, too, where it sorts it and puts all the things that are like each other together. Not going to be doing any treasure maps. Not going to be using the net bag. But some of this other stuff I'm probably going to use. Now, the middle chest, I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, that one's going to be food. So I'm going to put anything that has to do with food into the center one. And then all the stuff that's left over, if I can fit it in there, I'm going to go ahead and fit it into this first one. Cannonballs, not going to use it for a while. I'd probably put it in this one, but I don't have enough room. So what would I pull out? That's a good question. Maybe the paper. And then put the cannonballs in there. Or you know what? Screw it. Let's put this here. And let's just put the cannonballs in this first one for now. And there we go. Now we got some organization going there. And we have our food and water underway. We've got our food there, or I mean our water there. And then we can go ahead and take our stack of meat, put it here. And then GG, now we have food and water. So when you're first starting the game, this is where you want to get. In any game, it doesn't matter what it is. And it's called an equilibrium. An equilibrium where you have enough food and water or power. You're playing like a factory game like Satisfactory, or in the case of Astroneer, it would be oxygen and power, and so on, where you reach an equilibrium and now you're free to do whatever you want. And that's what I always do in any game. I try to reach this equilibrium point as quick as I possibly can. Now I'm free to go ahead and do all of this other stuff in here as well. And get that going. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look at my food over here. That's probably fine. And try to decide what I want to do next, right? Maybe make a little bit of a base. So let's go ahead and look over here and see what do we need. We need a bunch of pine logs and seagrass. So again, more seagrass and some pine logs. And then let's go ahead and unlock. Now, remember, as you unlock things, you will unlock the next thing along the way. Now, I also need some nails, but I can't make any nails. But I can make some wood walls. So if I can't make a floor yet, then there's real no reason for me to make the walls and all of the thing. And I can make stone if I have a bunch of redstone and whatnot. But I'm not going to do any of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work on trying to make nails. And so to make nails, you're going to probably need a forge. Now to unlock the forge, you're going to need to do other things like a refinery. And to do refinery, you're going to need the redstone and the iron ore. Now, you saw us put some of this iron ore at the end. We have just enough of the iron ore. So we're going to grab that back. We're going to grab the redstone back. And I would probably consider iron ore part of your crafting as well. But I just moved it over there just to show you. Bam. There we go. So now we have the refinery. And again, just keep this stuff kind of locked in up here so it's not taking up your bar down here. And then we go ahead and hit 5. And now we got a bit of a refinery. Now, if you notice, I keep putting this stuff back here. And I'm putting it back here for a very specific reason. So that I can keep it out of the way for when I go to build my base. All right, so now we did the refinery. And then let's go ahead and see what's next on the list. Now, see, we did the refinery. Now the forge is open. There we go. But we're going to need some steel metal, right? We're going to need some steel metal, some redstone, and we're going to need a fire pit. Now, I already have a fire pit right down here. Now, I have not found a way of picking up the fire pit. Oh, there's some food in there. But I think you can destroy it. So, yeah, I remember you can destroy it. So, if you don't want it, just wipe it out. Now, I wonder if that's better or if my hammer is better. That does 4. That does 4. It doesn't matter. They're both the same. So, let's take the fire pit out and see what happens when we knock it out. Ah, it says pick up dropped items. All right, let's pick it up. Ah, see, we got some of our stone back from taking that out because we don't really need that now that we have the roasting pit. But we do need to make one eventually so that we can go ahead and get to the forge over here. Now, we need to do steel metal. Now, steel metal is going to be done in the refinery, and that's why you got to do the refinery first. So we need charcoal. We need iron ore. Now, we have 1 iron. But we don't have any charcoal. Now, charcoal is one of those things that I think, you go like this, and you put this in here, and then you make your charcoal, right? That's usually how charcoal works, where you just burn a bunch of fuel. Now, I don't even remember how you do charcoal in this game. I don't remember how it's done. I'm just going to put it in there, and since it's running, I might as well go in there and put some food in there. Like that. Just right-clicking to put it in there. I can also check my stats. Now, another thing I've been slacking on, as I often do, is my ability to put some stats in, just like in Fallout and other games, that you can go ahead and put your stats in different stuff. So, +1 player, so +10 hunger, meaning it increases your max hunger, so you can go longer before you start to take damage. Hydration bonus, increase your max hydration, so you go longer before you need water. We don't need any of that. Constitution gives you more health. You can see I have 1 heart down there. That'll give you more health, more endurance. Increases your max carry capacity. I'm going to work on that. And then agility, your max sprint time, how long you can run for. Now, the first thing I always go for, everybody, endurance. Absolutely. More stuff that I can have in my bag. So there we go. And basically the endurance of how much stuff I can carry in my bag. So I definitely cranking that up like nobody's business. Now, eventually I'll do agility so I can run. But hydration and hunger bonus, I don't need to worry about it. I got food now. I got food and water. Basically an endless amount of food and water. I can always kill a bunch of stuff, bring some food over here, and be good to go. And speaking of, let's get our food out of here. Also, by the way, this cooking thing right here is a lot safer because you're not typically going to burn yourself up like a campfire. If you have it down on the ground, you're going to run over it and catch yourself on fire. I feel like the roasting pit is much, much safer. Again, back to work. Let's see. We are going to make a forge. Again, we need steel. So we need iron, and we need something else, which I've already forgotten. Iron and charcoal. Yeah, so I got to remember how we get charcoal. I have no idea. Oh, maybe we can roll over it and it'll tell us. Let's go see. Let's see. Oh, there's where you do the charcoal right there. You put the palm things in there, the palm logs in there, and then you do it. Now I need palm logs and not pine logs. Now palm logs are different from these, so we have to find some palm trees. Now where we came from in that place, we had some palm over there. And now that we have a bigger inventory, we could probably run over there and grab some stuff. Now we're going to need some cash to pay the boatman. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put all of our crafting stuff away, and let's go on another little adventure. But this time, we are going to bring our food and water with us. In fact, it's probably a good idea to use the water, then take the water, put it back in here, refill it so you're at full water before you go. Like that. Sometimes it's really awkward to try to click the thing. There we go. And put that in there, and then we'll also do our food all the way up. And there we go. 25 is like a quarter. Obviously, it's like 100%, so plus 25%. Okay, now before we get out into the wild blue yonder, we are going to do another battle. To battle! All right, 83 units. I'm going to give you guys some boosted range damage. Let's go. All right, let's do this. All right, open the cabin chest. Whoa, look at that. 3 scrolls going to Last Splash and Freddy. Olaf getting some love and Paul getting some love as well. Paul MVP of that round with 10 kills, crushing it. And we got some more stuff here, and it's battle time. Let's do it. Now, let's see. Oh, I feel like we're going to... Oh, this is our guy. Orc Kong is on our side. All right, cool. Let's defend him. I'm going to get right next to Orc Kong here. And help him out with my tank. Let's go. All right, so as you can see, I've been going for a while here, like a couple hours, and there's plenty to do in the game so far. It's good to, kind of get it going on. Learn a bit on how the game goes. Again, we want to get the wood floor, but we're going to need our forge to do some nails. Now, we're going to need some metal, and we're going to need, of course, some charcoal. And we don't have any, like I said, palm logs. Now, I don't remember if I brought any. I thought I brought some logs, and I might have used them up, which is a bummer, in the fire. Because I could definitely use some right now. I probably use them up in the fire, and those now are needed for the thing. But that's okay. So we're going to have to make ourselves another boat flare. And luckily we got a little bit of that right here. And bam, there we go. Boat flare ready to rock. And again, I suggest to put back your stuff so you have it for later. And let's get out here and shoot off a boat flare. Okay. Crystal Cove, which is where I am, the starting island. That's where I want to go. Crystal Cove. Do I not have enough? Oh, I need 12 yellow shards. Oh, my bad. My bad, bro. Be right back. BRB. Jump like a porpoise. Jump like you have a porpoise. But yeah, make sure you got enough shards. I thought I had enough. It's 12. That's 11. Get a little bit for extra for the return trip. I'm coming. Now, the cool thing is you have some new tools that you're taking with you as well to go back to the island. And there we go. Travel. Crystal Cove. Travel. Okay, so now I could have made myself a boat and just used my boat to go out there. But this is a lot safer because we're under the water. And if you look right over there, you can just kind of see it under that cloud. There's actually a boat out there that will come after you. They're like pirates that try to come and kill you. So it's a lot faster and easier just to use this boat. I just go get me 12 crystals, and I can just go back and forth with a bunch of resources that I'm going to need here in a bit. Now the cool thing is some of my stuff is already on the island, so it's really not a total loss over there. I still have my hammock and I have my workbench and all of that, and I kind of feel like I want to build a base on each and every island that I go to, so I can have something to craft and do all of that stuff on each and every one. But you definitely need stuff from that island you were just on, I was just on to progress your stuff, and then you're also going to need stuff from this island to progress some of that stuff, like you saw, like making a forge and stuff. And so we'll make boats and all of that stuff here, I think, as well. We'll see how much time we get. But it's always something, everybody. You're always running out of something. You always need something in each and every game. Now, if I tried to swim over there, the sharks are going to get me. So I definitely don't want to swim. Oh, you can bring me right up on the shore. Well, thanks, bro. Have a nice day. Now, it just dawned on me when I got here that I should have made myself another flare. But no worries. I see some right up ahead here that maybe we can grab on the way in. And now look at all that stuff down there. See, you use that stuff to get that. But there's some right here. Let's get it before it comes back in. Grab it. There we go. Grab this. We're definitely going to need another flare to get back off again. Oh, max healing. Max homesteading. And there we go. All right, maybe one more. Just as a backup. Maybe one more. A couple more. Now, you're going to need some palm trees, so let's go ahead and head back toward the palm trees here. Now, remember, we left a ton of loot behind, so we can go ahead and just pick that up. That's easy peasy. Just run up here, hopefully, and just, if there's any loot on the ground, start grabbing it. Hey, free loot! I love free loot, and I cannot lie. Just don't poke it in my eye. Get that loot. Get that loot. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get that loot. Get that loot. I love looting, everybody. I always have and always will. Love getting the loot. All right, bam. We just picked up all that lost loot. You thought we were just going to leave it here forever. I don't leave loot behind, everybody. I like my loot. All right, let's go ahead and rest up because we took a bunch of damage there. From not having food. I find you take a lot more damage from food than you do from water. And your hammock allows you to rest and get your health up. Now, you see my health is going up a bit there because I also boosted my ability to carry stuff. And we already brought food and water, so we're already kind of styling on that. So we're going to be good over there as well. Let's get out of there. Now, probably a smart thing to do while I was here, and I didn't think of it until just now, would have been bring some of that green jelly skin with me and some redstone, and I could have built myself another solar steel over here. That would have been smarter to think of before you actually arrived over here. Now, I'm going to need more crystals as well, so we need to keep that in mind. Let's run over here and see if there's anything else we can snatch up. Oh, look at this. Clump of dirt. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, guy. Locate the stone ruins on one of the large islands in the area. No, I did not locate it. I did not locate it, but I did. But I didn't. But I did. But I didn't. Get that dirt. All right, we got the dirt. Now what do we want to do? We want to look for bottles, because for some reason this island has way more bottles than the other one does. We'll look for those. Oh, some free food right there. Free stuff that we dropped when we were running around. And then also we want to look for more crystals, because we're going to need crystals. Oh, it looks like there's something swimming under the water there. It's just a reflection of the edge. But cool anyway. What's up, me little crabbies? Don't do it. Don't make me do it, bro. All right. Now we'll use our little thing. And, oh, look at that. It does much more damage. Using our hammer. I could have used it before. It just dawned on me. We can use our hammer that we crafted. Get stuff going on right there. All right, we got 10 now. Oh, man. All right, clump of dirt out. Sea crystal in. Okay, how many we got? We got 13. More than enough. Look at all these shipwrecks. Let's go see what we can find in this shipwreck. Just the water is so awesome. It's so cool. What is it? It is glowing mushroom coral. Glowing mushroom coral. Let's go ahead and use up our coconuts. Let's see what this glowing mushroom coral is all about. All right, here. Cooked glowing mushroom coral. So that's actually food I can use. Oh, I'm stuck or something. Get out of there. There we go. So that's food I could have used when I was starving to death. Over there as well. So cool. I'm a little busy, guys. I'm a little busy doing other stuff. Come back and wheel on you guys another time. Okay. So, we got that going. Now, we're here for another reason, everybody. We're not here to do all... Ah, come here. Yeah, you want to take this? Come on, what you got? Bam! Take that, evil spider. What we want to do... Oh, more loot. Alright, what we want to do is we want to take some of this loot and leave it here because I can't use all this loot. I can't take it all with me. I want to just get the coconut. Can't get the coconut. Another empty bottle. I want to keep that. Salmon, all sorts of stuff. What we want to do is we want to run over here by our base. I kind of feel like I still should have put it on that side. But such is the way it goes. We want to now make a chest that we can put stuff in. We go in here. We go to chest. Down, down, down. Wood crate right here. We need tree branches and a couple seagrass. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some more tree branches. Oh, another bottle. Some more tree branches. That's 7. And this is 5. See? You want to use the one that's doing the most damage so it goes the fastest. Okay, more tree branches. And then now we can go ahead again and establish our... Oh, I forgot the seagrass. Some of that. Now here's some easy seagrass over here. And some easy fishes too. More fishies. Whoop. Alright, I'm overburdened again. I'm constantly... Blue, get rid of that. Seagrass. Alright, there we go. Alright, again, you know, just like in most games, you got to run back and forth, back and forth. Let's see, what can we drop? Cannonball. And then we'll get a crate. Grab the crate, we'll put it down here. We can then put the crate down right there. And then we can put some of this stuff away. Especially the stuff that's making it hard for us to stack, right? Things that are kind of more rare or things that you're not going to carry a lot of on you, I would put down there. Or if you're in a second stack, like right there. Now, all this other stuff is stuff that I'm going to be picking up while I'm running around. So this stuff I would keep and then put all that down. And then we can go back and we can grab our cannonball back. We can try anyway. Grab our cannonball and go back and see if we can find that recipe. But it's going to go out into sea if we don't get it quick. Oh, I see it. Now, I don't know if I even need that recipe. Probably not, because I already have the recipe. But I hate wasting stuff. So I do like to keep as much stuff as I can. Unstuck there. And again, just picking up all the random loot. Now, I also do this because I kind of feel like if you leave too much stuff on the ground, just like in most games, if you leave stuff on the ground, it's going to cause the game to lag and whatnot. We've tested it, and it did have a somewhat effect on the lag based on how much stuff you had on the ground. So like most games, you want to think of a good balance between all of that. And I'm just going to put the stuff I know I'm not going to take with me over there. This I'll take with me here. This is some nice water. We'll put our cannonball up in there since we only have one. Then we'll use 7-7. Keep our hydration up. Okay, now what we're really here for are these palm leaves, right? So this we want to go ahead. Get a bunch of these palm logs stocked up. Oh, what the heck was that? Some explosive thing. Like an explosive plant. I forgot they're in the game. What's this? Fire grass. Get some of that too. Again, if we need more, we can always come back with enough crystals. Pick up all the rest of this loot. But really what I want is kind of a smattering of various loot. And we definitely want a bunch of palm logs. And see how I get myself positioned where I can hit both of them at the same time? This is the same thing in Valheim and many other games. Position yourself so you're hitting a bunch of stuff in a single swing. And thus, it's overall more efficient. The guy always feels like he's sliding around because I'm hitting the E a lot. Okay, lots and lots of loot there. Very nice. Okay. Now we have to decide what we want to take back with us. We got a bunch of palm logs there. What do we want to take back? We got some fire flowers. We got some mussels that we can take back. We got some free fish that we can just bring with us. We got some coral there. What is it that we don't really need out of all of this stuff that we can also get on the other island, right? I don't think we get firegrass over there. Seagrass we can get, so we could probably leave the seagrass behind. Maybe some mushroom coral. I would probably go with the actual food here. And in my case, I'm just going to use it up. All right, so I'm going to put the food down there. And I'm going to go ahead and eat that food. There's plus 25. And that's it. That's all I can use of that food. Well, look who it is, a little puppy. What's up, little puppy? You want to say hello to the stream? Come here, little puppy dog. You look like you want to say hello to everybody. Get up here. Get up here, you little fuzzy puppy. She's all wet. Say, I'm all wet. I'm getting my daddy all wet, everybody. It's a sparkle dog. Hello, all you noobs. I am the Sparkle Princess. Deal with it. Deal with my cuteness. See if you can handle it. Yeah, you're a good puppy. All right, go down there and go get somebody else all wet and dirty. Been outside in the rain. There you go. That's the Sparkle Dog. Let's see the leets in the chat, everybody. Did you play Valheim? I did. We had actually had 1.5 playthroughs. We actually were playing it through, and then we got all sidetracked on 7 Days to Die. Valheim, incredibly fantastic. That's an instant buy as well, everybody. I played a bunch of that with my crew, but I only have so much time in the day, you know what I mean? I can only play so many survival games at once. Let's go ahead and keep our crystals, though, I think. We'll keep our crystals there. What else do we not need? Coconuts, probably. Let's go ahead and let's actually use those up. Come on, coconuts. Now, the funny thing is, whatever we don't bring is the thing that we're going to need. That is the law of stuff. Whatever you don't bring is the thing you went, oh, man, I could have really used that. Now, bone, I think, is not going to be that unique that I can't get that on the other island. Let's see. I can actually take a few more palm logs there. What else? Oh, I was trying to use this up. That's what I was trying to do. Only let me have one. Brother's Shoe. Locate the archaeologist Brother's Shoe and show him the Titan relic. Oh, that's what I'm on. A concoction amplifies the ingredient properties. So I can't only one. Okay. And then I guess it lasts for so long, and then that's it. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to eat some of my food. Oh, plus 100%, 125%. All right, a little too much there. Let's go ahead and have our water. So then our water bottles will stack all onto one. And that'll give us another slot. Let's see. What do we feel like doing here? I'm going to say crystals. Bring some extra crystals. And that's pretty good right there. Now, there is one more thing we need to do, though. Now that I think about it. Is we do need to get... we do need to make some more fire crystals. So we definitely want to... I mean, flares. Boat flare. So we need to do that. I was going to drop my boat flare on the ground, because that's how it goes, because when your inventory is full. I don't even need to have a full inventory. I could have put that back in there and then done that. Now I have to find it. There it is. All right. So now we've got our flare. And we're going to go ahead and put it down here. We do not have enough yellow shards. We need 12 yellow shards. I wonder if it goes up and it costs more and more and more the more it does it. I don't know. All I know is I need more. And if I need more, then I'm going to get more. And I can't get any more of those. But I can get these. All right, let's go, everybody. We're out of here. So cool at nighttime, too, because the anemones there are glowing. Super cool. Now, you got to swim out in the open ocean. And hope a shark doesn't get you before you get to water depth 15. There he is. Let's pay the boatman. Travel. Back to the Laughing Reef. Go. And now we got a bunch of resources from the Palm Island that we can use on our other island over there. Now, I believe I put my base very close to where this guy shows up, which is great because I didn't even think of that part, is that you want to be close to where the boatman brings you to so you can literally get out of the boatman and just walk to your base. So we'll see. I think I kind of did. By accident. That wasn't on purpose, but now that I thought about it, I'm glad I did. There you go. Much love for the puppy. Yeah. Much love for the Sparkle Dog. She likes to come and visit me from time to time. She comes over here in my little cubby office over here. Thank you, bro. All right, I don't see it, but man, this is where I should have put my base right here. I'm out here. I should have put my base right there. Well, I did put it pretty close, though. There it is over there. Cool. It just dawned on me that I ran up from this side when I went out to get the guy. Pretty close. Oh, just across the way. Okay, we're back. And now we have palm leaves. All right, now we're ready to go. We're ready to do our forge here by doing some steel down here. And steel metal, but we need to make some charcoal because we need 3 charcoal. So we're going to go 1, Oh, that makes 6 charcoal each time. Oh, it does. So the refinery creates 6 charcoal. So that's more than enough. I think, is it 3? It's 3 per 1? The refinery creates 4. So I think it's 3 and then 3 ore. And then it creates 4 steel. How much steel do we need over here for the forge? We need 4. Okay. So, yeah, looking good. So now what we got to do is here on this island, and not on that other island, is some iron that we need to track out. So we want to run around and just look around at the rocks. Now, some of these rocks are rocks that you can hit, and some of them are not. See, they're 0. So if they're 0, don't bother. Roll on. You can't hit those. But we're looking for the red rocks that we found earlier. And there was one we found earlier that had some of that iron in it. Ah, right here. Look. See, you can see the blue in there. And if you see that, then you know you're good as well. I thought I had a hammer. Am I not using my hammer? Yeah, stone. Oh, it's a stone axe, not a stone hammer. Gotta make me a hammer, too. Ah, there we go. Oh, inventory. Oh, I forgot to offload all my stuff. Oh, bad Kismet. All right, let's drop the berries. Let's definitely get the iron ore. And we'll come back for the rest of the stuff. See, I forgot to drop the stuff off that I got from the other one into the thing. I do it all the time, everybody. I forget that. Get out of the way. I forget to do that kind of stuff. Then I run out. I'm overburdened. And that's why I do that so much in Fallout, is to micromanage my stuff before I go anywhere. Otherwise, that kind of thing happens all the time. And that's not good. You don't want that. And again, I still got too much stuff on me right now. All right, let's offload some of this stuff into the boxes. And I got too much stuff to put into one box, so we're just going to go ahead and combine some of this stuff. Now, this food here, I could be putting that food in here. And I don't want to use the palm log. I want to use the other stuff. In this fact, I'm going to use some sticks. And then I'm going to go ahead and put these fish in there. Can I put the fish in? Apparently not. Cannot put the fish in that one. I just right-clicked it and it didn't go in there. Fish found in schools around tropical can be used in cooking recipes. Oh, so we need different recipes. So we need the upgraded cooking station. So let's go ahead and put that food in there first. Let's combine all of this other stuff where we can in here. Just going to right-click it all. Let's put our actual food into here. This is for, put mussels in there. Palm logs we can put in here as well. Look how it stacks way more in there than it normally does in your inventory. I kind of feel like we'll take the cannonball and the tree sap out, and then we'll get the palm logs out, and we'll put the palm logs over on this side. So now we have those there. Charcoal there. Again, micromanaging things is my speciality. And put the cannonballs over here. Yellow crystals. Put those out of there. And let's put those over there. Let's also go ahead and work on our water. And so we can do this. Put this out. Those stack, by the way, when they're filled. And see, that one will go in there, but there's not enough water. Oops, there's not enough water to fill it up right now. So what it's going to do is it's going to take a little bit for it to fill it up. So you just leave it in there. And then while you're out and about, it's over there filling up your water. So when you need water, you can run back and grab it. Okay, so back to work. Let's see. We want to make, we want to make some steel is what we're making. Yeah. So again, 3 charcoal, 3 iron ore. So iron ore and charcoal. And we're making some steel metal. Bam, we made 4 of those. And then we're over here to make some more cool stuff. Our forge, we need redstone and a fire pit. Okay, redstone, we got a bunch of that in there. We need to make a fire pit, which I forget what it takes. No. There we go. A little trouble having it there. Oh, it just takes redstone. All right, no problem. We got that. And then we're ready for our forge. Yay! Okay, forge done. All right. Again, it takes a little doing, everybody. For sure. Now, again, I make all this stuff first. Now, I think in the game you should be able to make foundations earlier. Your wood floor, because I would probably take the nail requirement out of the wood floor, because you'd want to make it down like that. Now, I could just make a wood wall out in the open, but you definitely want to do your floors. So I would put nails more like on something like a door or window or stone pillar or something like that, because the nails make it where you have to put down all of your stuff like this first before you can make your little house. And so that would be my feedback for the game. Now look at this. We can make weapons. We can make a ballista, explosive arrows, coconut bomb, ballista shots, cannonballs, all sorts of cool stuff in there. I've never made the ballista and stuff. I definitely want to get to that eventually. That's all cool stuff, but not what we're looking for. We are looking to make a little bit of a base. And to do that, we have to make some nails. So let's go here to the forge. Let's see if we can do it in the forge. We go over here to parts. Aha! It's actually in the forge and not in that other thing. We can also make bottles, by the way, from sand and glass lenses and stuff. But we want to make nails right over here. So let's go ahead and make some of those right there. And then now we can go ahead and go over here and we can make some wood floors. But we need some pine logs, and not to be confused with palm logs. We have a bunch of those. Right click. There we go. We want to go ahead and get a bunch of these palm logs. Now, you should really also, you should really just have it where you hold down the mouse button and it attacks the thing, so I don't have to click every single time I want to attack, which is what I'm doing right now. Another feedback I would suggest. Now, we're going to need a lot of pine logs, everybody. We're going to go to town on these pine logs. And while I'm going to town on all of this sweet, sweet loot, we're going to go ahead and do a battle. Let's go. To battle! All right, let's boost everybody's range damage, because this is going to be a good one. Let's see what happens. So much loot. Oh, look at this epic force coming in. Bye-bye, suckers. Wow, that was cool. Epic force coming in to wipe them out. There we go, everybody. That's a boss chest. Let's see. Olaf, Fat Freddy, Rotisserie J, Power Man, and Jan X walking away with the loot. And Jan X MVP with 9 assists. Nice job. All right, boss defeated. Looking sharp. How are we looking on time? We're looking good. Oh, look at that. Some Templar scrolls. Very nice. Let's keep going. What do we got here? We got a blue chest on the low side. Let's see. Let's just kind of work our way through there. So, yeah, let's go low side. And see how we do. Oh, it's one of these. Ah, it's one of these ones. All right, well, I'm pulling in the vampire. And I think what it is, we do this one here in the back. We group up in the back here. So all these mobs come to us, and these ones try to come to us. We can go ahead and wipe out this. You can try to push through the front, but we'll see what happens. Oh, we are wailing on a bunch of trees. Now, I've already got a bunch, as you can see in here. But it's not going to be enough, believe me. Like in most games, when you start to go to building, you need a lot of resources. You want to tap as many resources as you possibly can. For sure. Alright, let's go with that. And let's go ahead and start building ourselves a little base. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and make a nice wood floor. And there we go. We made one and we're already out. Now we need more nails. So to make more nails over here, we just go like this, boom, and we're going to have to get more iron eventually. In fact, we should work on our tools as well. Let's see. These tools. Over here, where are they at? This one? This one. Iron axe. We need a stone hammer is the thing we need. Man, always with that seagrass. Right there. Alright. Let's get our stone hammer going. Sometimes the bench is a little funky. Here. Stone hammer. Alright, now we got that. Now we don't really need our crab shell axe anymore. But just in case we lose all of our stuff, we're going to stick it here in a box for later on. Okay, so we got another one. Now we can make a second one. Let's go ahead and do that. Wood floor. And then you saw how much work I did just to do 2 wood floors, everybody. This game definitely, you got to invest some time. Now, there's some variants that you can choose from. Different shapes of that particular piece. And I don't, maybe you can't put it up here. I'm just noticing you can't put it up here. Down here? Oh, yeah, down here let me do it. I've never tried to put stuff up on the rocks. Oh, man, this is where I put my base, way up here. But all right, we'll go ahead and put it on the shoreline here and hope we don't end up getting swamped. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Right there. All right, so look, I made 2 things on the ground. We got a lot more to go. Let's go find some more iron so we can make more nails, so we can make more boards to make more base. You get the idea. Pick up that extra loot from last time. I see a green thing down here on this one. Whoa, that's a bad guy, that's why. Bad guy. I'm not looking for you, bad guy. I'll be back later. Alright, now normally this hits for 1, but now we're hitting for 5. Oh, there's a blue crystal just sitting right there, too. And now we're going to be able to get this iron a bit faster. There we go. And then down here. Now, also hammers. I can hit them. They're good for wailing on rocks. And especially big green rocks like that. Alright. Now, must eat food. Did I bring any food? Of course I didn't bring any food. Standard Kismet move. Alright, we gotta find our way back to our base in the dark. Alright, here's where this is. Where's that guy at? I feel like this thing is just aiming toward our base. Where'd the guy go? Yo, guy, where you at? There you are. Okay. So if that's where the guy is, oh god, I'm taking damage. Oh wait, I think I have some, well, it'll keep me alive anyway. I'll take some damage from it, but it'll keep me alive. Yeah, down this way. This is why you should always have food and water on you. You know, let's have some water while we're at it. Where are you hiding, base? Over here. Oh, that needs more fuel. I'm on it, bro. Alright, plus 100%. Let's keep our food on us from now on. There we go. Put this away. Put this away. Away into the thing. Now we got a green crystal. Cool. We can't fit it in there. We got too much stuff. We need another box is what we need. We need some bigger boxes too. Some steel crates. But we need seagrass and tree branch. Seagrass, tree branch. How convenient. In fact, let's make 2 more boxes. 1, 2. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is start to move our stuff down here on our little base that we got going. Let's keep these separated for right now. And there we go. So we can go ahead and move some of the stuff that we're not using, like our crystals and things like that, down there. And back up this way. And eventually, since we can't build it up here, now I could have probably built around it and build it up there, meaning that I could build it up in the air. I did notice that they do have wood pillars, and so those wood pillars you could build up if you wanted to. But I don't think I'm going to use the wood pillars. I think we're just going to build it on the ground for now, and then eventually build it up higher. Now look at this. We got a recipe bench. We got a boat dock we've got unlocked now, so we can get those going. We also have water pumps and all of that kind of water pipes and pumps, and all sorts of cool stuff we can do. We'll get into all of that stuff later on if we have enough time. At least we'll get to as much as we can. Now we have an iron hammer that we can make as well. We just need a bit more iron ore. We can make a bow with a bow and arrow. That's going to be useful. And then also we can make steel swords now, along with steel hammer. And we can make an iron axe. So we definitely want to think about doing those. We got those unlocked. We can also make a crab shell sword with our crab shells. And then we can make an iron sword and a steel sword. Obviously, we'd want to get that. We have 2 in here. And let's also work on our water. Let's get this water bottle out. This one in. Come on. You can do it, bro. Huh. Doesn't want to fill that bottle. It's not going up either. Oh, it's not daytime. Look at daytime to me. It collects water over time. Water barrels require water pumps to supply water. Huh. Alright, well, we'll get the water barrels eventually. Let's see. We might want to make steel crate too. So we'll have more stuff. Alright, let's go look and see what it takes to make steel again. We need iron and we need a little bit of charcoal. So we need the palm logs that we brought. So let's get a little bit of palm log action going on. We don't need that many palm logs. Put that back down here. Make a little charcoal. Make a little steel metal. Now we've made 4 of those. I've already forgotten what I was going to make. Alright. We can make a recipe bench. Ooh, from 2 empty bottles. That's going to allow us to do recipes, but what are we really... We're going to make a steel crate. That's what it was. We need more tree branches. Out of tree branches. Looks like it. Looks like it. Get our axe out. Oh, these are going to be pine logs, not tree branches. We got to cut down the actual trees. Get the tree branches, but look at that, I'm getting 3 for 1, everybody. 3 for 1 swing. Much more efficient. Woo! Lootly, looty, looty, loot, loot. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. I like me lots of loot. Out the way, I want that little branch. Don't think I don't see you, branch. Get ya. All right. Got it. Boing, boing, boing. All right, what am I trying to make? Something down here. Steel crate. Bam. All right, let's see how many. I don't think I've ever made the steel crate before. Let's see how much room it is. Let's see if it was worth it. Let's put it down here in our new little spot on our base and see how much room is in the steel crate. Whoa, okay, yeah, lots of room. All right, let's take all out of there. Take all out of there. Well, let's just put all of this stuff in the steel crate. Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of room. Okie dokie. We're going to start to migrate all of our stuff out of here. And we're going to start moving it down here. We definitely need it to look different. This doesn't have a different look than the other chests. Let's put this in here. And there we go. Okay. See if there's anything else we can stack. Okie dokie. And can we stack any of this stuff in there? Look at that. Pine logs. Yeah. Okay, so that stuff is stacking there. And we also have these other crates that we can go ahead and fill up with all this excess stuff. Again, I'm not even going to worry about sorting it right now. I'm just going to get it over there and start to migrate my base from over here to over there. Again, I hope no high tide comes in and all of a sudden my base is underwater. Oh, another thing I need to do is get the deconstruct tool. Oh, I forgot about the deconstruct tool. It's right here, the demolition thing. I just need a stick. I need one stick. Give me a stick. That was a tree branch, not a stick. Sticks from over here. Putting all that loot in there. Taking my stick over here. Demolition hammer. All right. Now, I forget what the demolition hammer does, but we're going to test it out. Let's go ahead and first see what's in this crate. Nothing. Demolition hammer number 1. Use wood crate. Oh, pick up items. Okay, so yeah, it gave me my stuff back. All right, cool. And then this. You need like a take all button. Okay, in here. Yep, same thing. I think it would drop any items that were in there if you did take all anyway. But we'll go ahead and take out all of that stuff. And now we're looking good. Okay. We definitely don't want to take out our water and food stuff yet until we, actually establish our base. So again, I feel like some of the construction costs of this stuff is pretty high. Nails and pine log. You got wood here, pine log and seagrass. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not collecting enough stuff. Maybe that's just my bad. My bad. Alright, again, let's stack it in this big one if we can. Keep all that stuff together. And if we can't get it in there, stack it in that one. And then stack it in this one. Now, the one thing we do want to take out of here is our food. We don't have that food problem again. I think we're going to run out of food here. Oh, we had some more food in there. Right there. Alright, berries. Okay, now we need a lot of iron. And the reason why we need a lot of iron is so that we can make a bigger base. We're going to go on a big mission for iron. We're going to try to find as much as we possibly can. Let's go. Bunch of red rocks. Oh, there's some. Some more good crystal over here. Bamboo while I'm at it. I always want a little sampling of everything, everybody, I find. You never know, we're going to need that little thing. A lot of bamboo. All right, that's good enough on that. We're here for the iron. Let's try to stay on point. No iron there. Now, some of these will give iron anyway, but I'm looking for the ones that actually are going to give you a bunch of iron. I don't really see them. Let's get up on a... Whoa, mama! There's a big boy there. He's a big boy. Yeah, we're not going to go over to that guy. He's a big boy. I see a green guy. Aha, there's one. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. What's up, slimy guy? Whoa, hey, oh, oh, what up, bro? You don't go bringing it here, bro. You don't go bringing it here. I'm low health, too. Cooked meat. A fire pit. Use that cannon. Oh, free arrow. You have anything else? What's up with that? Oh, wait, right here. Oyster. You didn't have anything else to give, huh? Where's my axe? 3. Chop them up. Sometimes they drop weapons. That's what I was looking for. Oh, let's not go to that guy. Sometimes they drop weapons. Go ahead and have some water. Look out for big boy there. Those are the Titans. We gotta eventually try to tame them. That's our primary quest. But as you can see, I'm just trying to build myself a little house. So far, not so easy. This guy over here, he's got a house. Maybe I should just take over his house. Kick him out. It is my house now, bro. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the pigs drop these little pig poops. You're going to need later. I forgot all about those. Oh, look at this. Oh no, lots of people died. David died, minus 22. David died, minus 2200. I don't get it. What up, turkey? Oh, dude. Got food. 5, 5, 5. 100%. Take all. Not trying to talk about Dave. I'm trying to get this food. Okay. Thanks for all. Use graveyard ruins. Conch of the Titan. Okay. I think I was actually looking for that. Pick up the bone. Pick up the meat. All right, let's talk to this guy. This guy's a vendor. What you got, bro? You got a water bottle. You got a cloth bag, which I already have. Let's see. Selling. I could sell some stuff. How about a dead rat? How much is that worth? That's worth nothing. All right. Tree sap, cloth bottle, and thing. I already got the cloth thing. So I don't think I need anything else. Q and... That's kind of a weird... That's a real weird thing. Well, bro, let's. I don't got anything, but look at this. You got the thing, but I couldn't even use it. You can't use it. He's got all these things that you can't use. All right, you come here. Who are you? Okay, that shoe sent you. Magical conch. I'd be careful if I were you. The water strain thing into the ground. I heard those golems used to be fish. All right, mission complete. Did you find the conch you were looking for? Yes. Well, now that's something. If you were to put that back where you found it, destruction follows any who test the ancients and their creations. Okay. Mission. You got no other missions for me. All right. Put it back where I found it. What if I do put it back where I found it? What happens? When used, will summon the turtle titan to fight you. Must be used near an active turtle cage area to work. Yeah, I can't put it back. I ain't summoning no turtle titan. I can't even get my base together, let alone take out a turtle titan. I'll try to find some more iron out here. So far, it's not going well. I need a lot more iron than what I got. Already another giant titan on here. And what do we got here? Coconuts and some cannonballs. Really? Inventory full? Really? Get them cannonballs. Free cannonballs is free cannonballs. You know what I mean. Whoa! It's a chest! Oh, cool. Can't take that either. Bones. That's nice. Shards. Wait, I could have just put the bone in the chest. That would have been smarter. I feel like I'm constantly out of inventory space. I also feel like I'm running in a big circle. But of course I'm running in a big circle. I'm on an island. There's some. Finally. Got low health too, so I gotta watch out for that. Now there is some food that will help you with your health as well. I don't know if we'll get to that today, but we're gonna sure try. Turkey! Can't do anything to that one. It's hard to tell at nighttime which kind of rock they are. But alright, we circled all the way back around. Let's get on up here and get in our hammock. Heal ourselves up a little bit. And I'll catch up on the chat. Jump! While we're waiting here, I'm reporting this stupid bot account. Too many bots. All right, we're feeling better. Now, let's get back to it. How are we doing on time? We're looking okay. I don't know if we're going to get all the stuff going on, but we're going to try. Now, I kind of feel like I need to actually improve my tools, so I'm going to go do some nails. And I just dropped it back here because I'm out of room in my inventory. Let's go over here. Stack some more of this stuff up. Oh, wrong way. I'm just right-clicking on it all to see if it stacks in there. And then I go to the next one, right-click it all. It stacks. And then the last one. Stacky, stacky, stack. Stacky, stacky, stack, stack. Get that food out. Get that food up. Again, it needs a sort function for sure. Oh, and I need my water bottles back. Over here. Okay, what are we trying to do? We're trying to make a house here. And so we need 12 more nails. We got plenty of pine logs. We need 12 more nails. So let's go ahead. Make more nails. Oh, I put my iron ore down. Duh. Iron ore. Oh, actually, I have some steel metal already. And at least a bit of iron ore. All right. Maybe we might even be able to get a shelter done today. The shelter would be something I'd build right away as well. Nails. Okay, so 2 more floors, hopefully. Oh, pine log. I wish I'd build all the things over there. Thought I'd have to rebuild them, so I'm just going to run back and forth for now. And pine log, bam. At least I have a bigger bag. And wood floor, wood floor. All right, awesome. Now we're going to have an actual square floor here. Let's give it a shot. Well, that one's facing the wrong direction. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy, right? I hate it when it does that. But such is the way it goes. Just try to make myself a little house, everybody. Just trying to make myself a little place to hang my hat. See if we can try to get that done today. Okay, wood wall and a bunch of seagrass. Let's get the seagrass. I definitely want to move that bench over here so I don't have to keep running over there. Seagrass over here. What kind of log? We got pine log. We need palm log, maybe. We'll do that battle here in just a second. Let's try to make ourselves some walls. This is the first time I've actually made a base. I put down a whole bunch of different things, but I've never actually tried to make an actual base. All right, there's 4 of those. And we're probably going to need a door. Where's our door? I think we have to tell it that it's a doorway by checking the variation. Okay, we'll put our doorway toward the sea. And we'll get our house in first. And then we'll go get this going on. So 6. Alright, there we got a wall. Ah! Darn, I meant to rotate it and not drop it. Looks like we're going to be making some more walls, everybody. 3 to deconstruct. Some of that back. All right, my bad. By the way, we need more walls. So, how many more walls we need? let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need 1 for a door, so 5 more. 5 more walls for a basic house. 1, 2, nope, not enough seagrass. All right, we're gonna have to go do our seagrass. Let's go ahead and rest for a minute while we do a battle, and then we'll look for seagrass. To battle! All right, gonna give you guys a boost, and then we're gonna see if we can win this battle, get some loot. Then we're gonna take a break here in a bit. And then we'll be back later for some more New World. I gotta finish up using up all of my tokens before the event's over. The event's over on Tuesday, coming up over the weekend. We'll see how it goes. Alright, open the captain chest, give you guys some love. Dragon Overlord, Cray, and Olaf getting some love. And Adam, MVP with 37 kills. Way to crush it. Let's see. I think we got enough time for one more battle. Let's do it. Oh, right here. Mystery battle. Mystery battle. Oh, this one's going to be crazy. You know what? I'm just going to call my main tank in. I feel like we always have a good round if we start in this upper left corner. So let's give it one more round, everybody. What's up? Thank you very much for the follow. All right, back to building. We've run out of seagrass. But let's go over here and put our other wall down. Try not to fail. Okay, rotate. Actually, let's put our door in. So we right-click. It's going to give us different variants. And I think one of them not a door? Apparently not. Huh, okay. I thought something was a door. I don't know. I gotta go find the door, I guess. Alright, more seagrass. Get it. I don't know if that was anything, so I thought I'd try it out. I see some right over here. Definitely want to work on my stamina a little bit, too. Actually, I think I can. I think I have the thing. Yeah, agility. Yeah, max sprint time. Bam. Yes. Check all these boxes. Cannonball. Ooh, that's a fast mover right there. You're a fast mover, guy. I'm very impressed with your fast moving. But I'm here, and I did it all for the seagrass. Alright, you want to take me on? Let's go. That doesn't fall and crush you. Take that crab. I need to make some better weapons too. I find these games are always like you want to make more and more and more stuff, but you're too busy spending a lot of your time collecting the stuff. But if you're going to collect it all, is what I say. Grab it all. Grab what you can. big wave coming in. Let's get enough seagrass, we don't have to worry about it for a little while. All right, let's try to get another crab over here too. All right, dude, I'm out of here. I'm out. Oh, look, there's a chest. I can't grab. What's this? Glowing mushroom. Other stuff. Some other stuff in there I can't grab, so let's go put it in our base. Maybe I should have put the door on the backside. That would have been a smart idea. I wish you could just pick the stuff back up again. And then put it back in there. I actually should have done this into the main one here. Get that hunger up. Okay, what else? We got, we are making more walls. That's what we're doing. And we brought a bunch of seagrass so we could do that. So, let's get the stuff that we need. We need more palm logs and seagrass. Okay. And we need 1, 2, 3, and then I need a door. Actually, I probably just want to take out one of these here in the back. Let's take this one out. And then we'll just put them all in the front and we'll have a kind of an opening in the back. Okay, and then we're making... Oh, don't want to do that. Turn that off just in case. We want to go ahead and make some more wood tiles. I forget how many now. 2, 3? Was it? Oh, man. Always something. And there's a stone door. But we also need to make some roofs, so we need tree branches. We need to get our tree branch on. We got a bunch of logs we can get from there. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back down here. And oh, these are palm logs. Palm logs, we don't want to waste those. Put those back in there. And then... very rudimentary little hut. But, you know, hey, you do what you got to do, right? And then tree branches right there. Okay. Looking good. And it's all looking good there. Okay. 3 branches. You know what? Let's make a builder's bench over here. And then we don't have to run back and forth every time. Let's build a builder's bench. So I just made 2 of them. Alright, well now I've got 2 of them. Let's just put 1 down. Right over here on the side. Now we don't have to run all the way up there every time. Okay. What are we making? Some walls. And we need more pine logs. So let's chop up these pine logs. Oh boy. Alright, let's go here and try to hit both of them at the same time. Face the right way, guys. There we go. Yay, we don't have to run all the way up there. Okay. And then, more walls. How many more walls we need? 2 more. Wall. Okay, we'll put our walls down here. And there we go. We got a nice little shack on the beach. Little shack on the beach, everybody. You know, you got to start small. Let's grab this metal back out of here. I'd like to make another one of these steel crates. Let's go see if we can do that. We got some nails in there. Let's go back over here. Again, try to figure out what it is for a steel crate. What's it for the next one up? A black metal crate. We need black metal. I haven't seen that, but I can make a steel crate, so I'm going to go with that one. Let's go ahead and run down here. And then we can put this one, say, off to the corner here. Then we can take this one out, take all that out of there, and put all of this in here. And we'll organize all this at some point. But my goal is just to kind of get this one out of the way, since this is where I'm having my door now. So I can go ahead. Boom. And there we go. So now we got a little thoroughfare. We can get through there. And we have more room to put all of our stuff. Now I would take all here and then go to this one. And just try to stack as much stuff as you can into one of these single ones up here. And try to consolidate as much of it as we can. So we're not using so many boxes for no reason. Alright. Just right clicking to see if anything stacks. And if it doesn't stack, then I'm going to put it in this one. And that's going to consolidate most of that down into 2 boxes. Again, it'd be great to have a nice sorting feature. And then same thing here, take all, go to here. Actually go to this one first. And see if any of this stuff stacks. No. Well, something stacked there. And then this over there. Alright, looking good. Now we need the bottle. Because we're going to need to do some water here in a second. So let's get up here and see if our water bottle finally filled. Did it fill? It did. Alright, awesome. Fill that one up. And fill that one up. Leaving that in there. And we're going to go ahead and drink some of this. And plus 100% hydration. Get that going on. Okay, now we're looking good over there. Maybe some better tools. Oh, no, we're going to do a roof. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put a nice roof on our house. Right over here, tree branches and seagrass. What a surprise. What a surprise. Tree branches and seagrass. Not in that one. Over here, seagrass. And really, no branches. Oh, wait, right there in front of me. Right there in front of my face. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them, maybe? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, now we're going to try to put them on top of the roof. Let's go. Okay, so we want a variant of that, though. We want a corner one. That would do a corner. Ah, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. All right. Keep clicking the right mouse button to build. I don't want to build. The left mouse button to build. I want to get it. I want to get this in here. I want to rotate it. That's what I'm trying to do. Rotate it into place. That doesn't look like it works either. That doesn't look like it's going to work there. Okay, again, fail. More fail action. keep trying. Let's go around the outside. See if it's easier. It's always getting stuck on stuff. Let's go around out here and see if it's easier to do it from out here. We'll zoom out. We'll get that number 8. Number 8. Put it here in the corner. I'm trying to get at one of the corner ones. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Alright. Right. Right. Rotate. Rotate. Huh. No corner piece? Alright. Stuck on a stupid crate. Get out of there. Huh. Doesn't seem like there's a corner piece. So it's like you need to do this and then come back and then add a add like a side piece to it. And this is, it looks like a corner. You'd want to be going to a point. If I did the one next to it, it would just run into it. I don't understand. You know what? Let's just do old school. Bam. Old school. Oops, no, wrong. Now I did the wrong button. Finally wanted to put it in there and I did the wrong button. Okay, left click. Let's just do it like this. That's what we'll do, and then we'll just fill the rest in with corner walls. So more over here. More roofs. Okay, and then 4 like this. Look at us, we got a little house. Isn't that cool? I could just leave it open, I guess. And then we're going to craft. That's what we're doing, crafting. And then we're going to craft some more walls, but we need more pine logs. Alright, let's get some pine logs out of here. Pine logs, there we go. And we're probably going to need 4 walls. We probably won't have enough for. Got two walls, and then we did 8. And then we did our variants. And this is going to rotate. And then... ah, there we go. All right, we're learning, everybody. Look at that. We're learning how to make a little grass hut there. All right, more pine logs. Let's get them. I love learning stuff. I never actually build an actual base in this game. I've never built an actual structure. I built a little bit of the pieces of the structure, but never the actual structure itself. I mean, if you have to click every single time, you might as well try to hit as much as you possibly can on each click. I gotta watch my food. Okay, 2 more things of wood. 2 more wood walls. Again, the name of this game is called Breakwaters. Very, very fun game. I love learning all this kind of fun stuff and wandering around and discovering what can be done. Oh, those are windows. That's what that is. These are windows for your thing. I could have put a window in there. Just dawned on me. Just one. And then rotate. Bam. And then other side. And there we go. We got a nice little place to hang out in our little base. All right, let's see if we can move some of our stuff now, so I don't have to run all the way over here every time. The first thing I get rid of is this, because we definitely have more of that. I wonder if it gives you all your loot back or not. I don't know. Let's go ahead and hang out in our hammock for a second, get our health back up. And we're definitely going to need to work on our food. Because my food's getting low. And we get out of there. Let's check on not doing that. Let's get our water out of there. Put another water bottle in. Let's drink the water. Water bottle out, water bottle in. Water bottle out, water bottle in. Okay, and we can probably take our hammock down now. Let's go ahead and take that down. Get our items back. And then let's go ahead and try to build a hammock. By going in here, going right here. Hammock. All right. And of course I want my hammock to be in my little place here. So I kind of try to sneak it. Oh god. Oh god. I can't see a thing. Zoom in, dude. Zoom out. Zoom in. That's as far as I can zoom in. Okay. And then we're going to hit 6. And we're going to put it right up against the wall here. So hopefully not blocking us too much. Can we use it? Yes, we can. Nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and see if there's any food in here. How about over here? Nothing in there. Get out of my... God, I hope I don't do that over and over again. Right there. All right, there's some. Okay. Not use our pine log, not our palm log. Okay, we're going to run up here, and we're going to cook ourselves some food. Now, before you take this sucker out... Oh, there's already some in there. Pine log, 1, 2, 3, 4. What you want to do is you want to cook yourself up some food before you take out your food thing. It's going to be real important. We're just going to migrate our base. And there we go. We'll let the rest of that run down. Now, the one thing I'm not taking out is that water thing. That'll be like the last thing I move, and I'll probably make another one before I take that one out. Because your water is so vital to your existence, you definitely don't want to be taking that out. All right, now speaking of vital stuff here, let's go ahead and boost that by 75%. Now that we got that already cleared out, we'll go ahead now and take out our roast pit, get some of our stuff back, and run down here. Now, I would probably not put a fire pit in a grass hut. That's just me and my crazy ideas. Probably not the best idea. So let's go ahead and make another roast pit here. Again, I kind of feel like it just gives you all of your resources back, so that's cool when you deconstruct it like that. So we're going to put our fire pit outside the house. There we go. And then let's go ahead and run back over here. And let's start with our thing we're not even using, our forge. Have all that back. Run down here and make another one. There we go. And again, probably not going to keep the forge in here. I'm not sure I have enough room. I mean, I could, but it's going to be real awkward. So we'll put that out here. Good enough. Basically just trying to migrate all my stuff from over here to over there. And refinery out. Take all. Some nails I dropped there. More nails. Yeah, I feel like it gives you all your resources back. So you can just go ahead and remake that thing. I also have a bunch of resources on me too, so it could be that, but it does feel like it gives it all back. Refinery is the thing I'm going to make. So I may be okay to move my water thing. And I think I might try it here in a second, but first I'm going to get a bunch of water before I do that. There we go. All right, nice. Now we need to get our water thing out of here. Let's check our water thing here. Let's get this out. Let's fill another water bottle up in case I have to run around and collect more water. And let's hope for the best, everybody. Here we go. Have all of that. Plus, I have a bunch of that now anyway, so if I had to, I could always just make another one. But let's make another solar still. Right out here. And there we go. That is correct. Okay, I actually kind of feel like I want it in my base. That'd be a good one to put. Yeah, so you don't want it too close to the stuff there, or it just gets in your way. I'm going to put it out here. In fact, I think I'm going to do the same thing with my hammock. I think I'm going to take my hammock back out. Get all that. You know what? We can enjoy the outside in our hammock. You know what? Let's make a picnic table too, just because we can. They both regenerate your health, so either way. So we'll go ahead and put our hammock right there. I like to spread this stuff out. Then we also have our picnic table right over there. We can use the picnic table. We could very awkwardly sit on the picnic table, which is what I'm doing. And then it regens your health. But I'm good. All right, 7. Let's drink some water. Let's go ahead and put the empty bottle in there. Like that. Let's have some of our food. Yeah, there first. Get that to maximum. Keep those on our bar. Okay. Now, we're probably ready. We've now migrated our base from over there. Moved it over here and set it up nicely. We got a little interior spot here so we can work with our workbench. I don't even think you need an interior. I haven't seen anything does it. I'm going to create one of these wood pillars and see what the wood pillars do. Kind of feel like I might want to put it up. I thought so. It puts it up on a pole like that. So you could, in theory, put the wood pillar down here. What's a variant of it? Oh, it's a smaller wood pillar. And then have it up off the ground. Now, eventually, we'll need wood pillars when we go to make our dock and stuff. Now, the thing about this water is very much like Valheim, where the water surges. So what you want to do is find the high side, like it's surging right now. You want to find the high side of where the water surges. And you'll see it surge in. It's actually going out right now. See, like right now, the water's here. It's weirdly not surging. So it came up like it was going to surge. And then, oh, all right, there it goes. It goes up a little bit. But I kind of feel like it does some big surges sometimes where it really comes really far in. So if you built your base like right here, all of a sudden... That was perfect timing, everybody. Just like the real ocean. The real ocean has a surge to it. It'll, you know, high tide and low tide. It'll come in. So you want to find that high tide, obviously, so it doesn't swamp your base and whatnot. Okay, so we got that done. Let's see what else we can get done here in a few minutes we got left. How much longer on this battle? 2 more minutes. We can get a maybe a recipe, crafting recipe thing here going. We need 2 bottles, so let's just go ahead and drink up a couple of these bottles. There we go. And we need what else? We need some steel, some pine log, and some seagrass. Always with the seagrass. Never have enough seagrass. Palm log, and this is pine log. So we need pine log. And I forget it 2 seconds later. They need one of those things where it attaches to the side so you can remember what the heck you're trying to build. Like Satisfactory does. Seagrass, I got enough pine log. I need steel metal. Steel metal is what I need. Steel metal is what I need. And I've got enough steel, I think, to make it happen. We're going to need to make some charcoal for some palm log. Don't need that much palm log. All right, let's go out here to our forge. Nope, not our forge. To our smelter. There we go. Make some charcoal. And make some steel metal. There we go. And back in here. And let's see if we've gotten close now. What else? Oh, yeah, seagrass. Always with the seagrass, everybody. But the cool thing is, I find that it respawns. So, got some directly out from our base, so that's nice. If you're gonna go to it, go to it. Don't mess around. Don't just grab one or two. You want a clean house on these suckers. What I'm doing is hitting E, by the way. I'm running by these ones trying to float away. Can't get those ones. Alright, that's a good amount of seagrass. Look at my cool house. Look, it's got a nice little cloud in the background. I like my little house. Later on, I'll build me a cool stone house and all of that fun stuff. Wrong thing again. Over here. What do we had? Star metal. We already made the star metal. What do we make it? We're going over here. And we are making a recipe bench. There we go. And then let's put this out here too. And let's put this right here by the campfire. So we can make recipes. Yay! There we go. Raw mushroom coal and raw meat. Alright, let's get some of that going. Mushroom coral. I could have sworn I'd seen some of that. Yeah, right there. I don't think I have any raw meat. I'm going to have to go find some. Maybe find some crabs, get that going on. I got to go get some crabs, everybody. That could be taken horribly wrong. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and do some battles. To battle! All right, well, while you guys are watching that battle, I'm going to be battling with some little sea crabs here. Wiping them out if I can. Well, just like in most games, it's great to just sit there and just grab a crazy ton of everything, right? You get like 50 stacks of this and 50 stacks of that, 50 stacks of the other thing. I kind of feel like that's what I should be doing in this game, just collecting an obscene amount of stacks of stuff. Right now I'm collecting, I'm hitting crabs, killing crabs, and then getting tons of seagrass. Ooh, there's a box. Let's see. Open the cap chest. Give you guys some love. Cray, The Last Splash, Dragon Overlord, and Jane X coming and getting some love. Jane's again MVP. Look at you, big boss. As MVP with 10 kills there. Now we're going to come back. We're going to keep the battles going later on tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll come back to that later on. Oh, free fish. Laying on the ground. Look at all that fish on the ground. Ooh, free fish. In a box here, too. What do we got? No! I want my cannonball. Look at that pine log. No! I want that cannonball. That's fine. Fine. Be that way. Be overburdened. I should work on my next thing backpack. That's what I should work on. I need an even bigger backpack. Now we should be able to spot our house a little bit easier. And where we live, right over here. I think you can make torches in this game. I didn't even look. Alright, so we went over there. We got some stuff. And we got some meat and stuff. So I can make raw meat and mushrooms. There we go. Now I've unlocked raw meat and eggs. Raw meat and fish I can make. Awesome. Oh, I got to make the eggs first. Raw glowing mushroom coral. Oh, I got all that stuff. I got all that stuff. Get in there. Get in there and get that loot. Get that food. What do we got? We got a bunch of this stuff. Where'd it go? Right there. Oh, I don't have enough room. Okay, put all the stuff back in there. Put it in there. Put that thing back where it came from. Okay, fish, food, mussels, mushrooms. What else? I don't think any of that. Any more of that. Okay, what else? We got coral seeds. We got mushrooms here. More fish. A fire flower, maybe. I don't know. More mussels. All right, we got a bit of food. We should move one of our food ones out there. One of our boxes. Let's take this box out. Right there. Take all of those items. And just make a smaller food box. This one. And probably put this pillar away. And then we'll kind of stack our food out here. Though probably not the safest thing to do, but such is the way it goes. Now sometimes mobs come in and they start destroying your base. So watch out for that too. Alright, so that's for cooking stuff. What's this? Oh, red meat mushrooms. Okay, I have it down there in my food now. Awesome. What it does? Plus 15 on hunger. Good. Let's use it. Oh, I'm pressing 6. I guess you gotta have it be a certain food level. Oh, raw food. Cooked to make edible. Oh, I gotta put it in the fire. Yeah, so you prepare it and then you put it in the fire. Look at me learning stuff and things and stuff. Hold on, I need more pine logs. Always more pine logs, everybody. Okay, in the cooking pit. With the pine log. Yeah, there you go, cook that food. What else? Let's see. Raw oyster and mussels. Alright, and that gets this. We need some sea anemones now. Again, you want to unlock as many of these as you can. I don't remember if I brought any sea anemones with me. I don't think I did. Let's go get some. I know there's some directly out from our base, so I saw some out here. They usually glow in the water. I don't see them now. Well, there you are. Can't get them. There we go. Wait for the tide to go down a little bit. Try to get them out here. Into the shallows. Stay into the shallows on that one. Don't want no sharks sneaking up on me and do some nom nom on my face. Gotta keep my hydration up. Okay, well that was off cooking. Boom, there we go. And now we got this right here as well. And it looks like there's more recipes you can unlock. It says 3 of whatever. Raw meat and eggs. I don't think I found any eggs yet. I don't think I found any of the eggs. No, I did not. Okay, but we got to cook some more food here. Let's put this on our cooking. Man, that takes a while to cook. More pine logs. More cooking recipes in there. Ooh, now we're talking. All right, what do we get? Basic dish of mushrooms, better stat recovery than either basic cooked ingredient. All right, let's eat it. Bam! Stat recovery on the loose. And there we go. Cooked, and cooked, I think. Plus 15 hydration. Basic dish of oyster mushrooms, better stat recovery than either basic cooked food. A savory dish of the sea. This gives minor stat recovery when eaten for hydration. And then our cooked anemone and coral mushroom. A savory meal from the sea, better stat recovery than either base cooked ingredient, plus 25 hydration. Well, this is 15 hydration, 20 hydration, and 25 hydration. I see. Okay, so we can make more of this, but we want to unlock this one, so we want to get some eggs. We want to get some eggs going on. Oh, God, we're out of time, though. We're out of time! I just want to play this forever. It's just so good, everybody. It's just so good. It's just so good. Bam! We haven't even got to the boats yet. We got cannons we can fire off. We got all sorts of contraptions we can make. We're just starting off, everybody. Wonder if I could start with a little bit of stone foundation too. Let's see what we got to do for stone. Stone, we need a lot of redstone, and stone pillar and a stone door. All right. Well, you know what? Let's take a little bit of our redstone out of here. I thought a bunch of it somewhere. Right here. Let's work with a little stone. Could have probably just went straight to stone. Do they not need stone floor? What about stone floors? Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Didn't have enough room. Put all this food stuff down. Food. Foodie, food. Down in there. This is food. Good to know what it is too, right? To know whether it's food or whether it's for crafting or for what. That's really, really useful. And then let's pop that one. Hit this one a couple times. And then get our stone wall. Alright, let's see what we can do with the stone wall. Okay, so yeah, I see. But I don't see. Can only build on ground or stone wall. So this is this ground? That's ground. This is ground. Alright, let's cancel that. So I feel like we need, since there's no stone floor, which is odd, because it says 3 of question marks, so maybe we could find a stone floor and build it there. We're probably going to need the wood floor to get started with our stone wall. Let's make a stone pillar. And maybe... what if we make our dock out of stone? What if we run down here and put it in the water? Oh yeah, we can put that in the water. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so we can put our stone foundation in the water and then maybe build a dock around it. Now, speaking of dock, I wonder if I can make a dock. Let's see. Where's our dock at? This way? This way? Or maybe it's in the other thing. Oh, a bed. We can make a bed now. Pine wood plank, seagrass, and a chicken feather. Oh, I definitely want to make those. Tiki torches, seagrass, poop, and tree sap. Now, see, there was a reason for that poop. I was wondering. I was trying to remember what it was for. It was for the tiki torches. Let's make a tiki torch. Tiki torch, tiki torch. What are we missing? Seagrass. Always with the seagrass. Tiki torch, we want a tiki torch. Bam! And this one's a tiki torch with a firefly bottle. Huh. I guess we gotta get a firefly in a bottle. Something like that. Tiki torch. Alright, now where are we gonna put our tiki torch? Way oh god, I don't want to catch my base on fire. Let's put it out here in the front, so if we're running along the beach, we should be able to see our tiki torch from really far apart. That's a great signal beacon. Definitely don't want to put it on top of my base, because stuff does catch on fire in this game, everybody. Sometimes there's big old storms that come through and catch your stuff on fire. Not good. All right, what else can we unlock? So Firefly, I don't know how to do that. And that's just an empty bottle there. So I don't know how to get Firefly bottle. I might be hiding somewhere. Spike trap. What do we need to do that? How do we unlock that is the question. Flower pot, clump of dirt, redstone. We could put stuff in the flower pot. We could try to build a farm for some of the stuff because we got some of the stuff is seeds that we could plant. We definitely need to make our crab sword. That was the other thing. So we can advance that. And there's our crab thingies. And sticks. Always out of sticks. You'd think you'd have an abundant amount of sticks. Oop. Out of room is what I'm out of. Alright, let's put this stone wall back. Put this back. We don't need this many stuff stacked on us at one time. And then we'll get our sticks. Our little sticky sticks. Alright, now iron sword. We need more iron ore. And then we can get an iron ore thing. And then we'll put our thing down here. Food here, water there, shell up here. And I would probably put, this is my primary thing. I'll put that as number 1. Because number 1 is what you want to do. Is you can, take that, sucker. And again, this is part of the fun, is the progression of what you're doing. Now, these are just the basic ones that we're making, the iron ones. But we also have an actual, like, forge out here. So we can make giant turtle axes, blue metal, black metal, dragon glass axe, a whole bunch of other cool stuff that I have never even seen before. We can make a ballista. And actually, I can make a ballista with what I got right now. All I need is some more iron ore and some palm logs, which I've got in there. I can do that right now. Ballista some stuff. What if I could ballista... Oh, look. Oh, look, these pirates are coming close to our base. Oh, look. See, look at the water. Came way up. Oh, we should have marked the water right there. We should have marked the water. Let's do it, quick. Let's mark it. Get in there. Get in there. Get the thing. Get the thing and the stuff in the thing. Get. Stop getting stuck on stuff. Alright, let's say that's high tide right now. But let's say right here is the high tide. Yeah, we need some defense. We need some. We need a ballista. Okay, now I kind of feel like I'm running slim on stuff over here. Let's get this chicken. Oh, and there's that egg. Get that chicken. So it makes me want to, like, breed them chickens. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Get the swords, everybody. Swords are the stuff. Inventory full. Always inventory full. Always inventory full wherever I go. I keep forgetting to put my stuff back in there. Whee! Put your stuff back in there, Kismet. Put it back in the bank. Dead chicken. I like to store my dead chickens. What can I say? Oh, let's get the chicken egg. What was the thing that goes with the chicken egg? I forgot. Oh, not that. Over here. Let's see. Chicken, egg, and meat. Let's do that so we can unlock the next recipe. Again, it's like progresses your recipes based on which ones you've actually done. Raw meat. Over here. Got 1, too, so that's perfect. Bam! And then in here. Like this. And then... Oh, what was the top recipe on that line? Raw fish and raw meat. Okay. We'll come back to that. Let's get out in the world. And let's go ahead and try that again. These are not rocks you can get. Now let's just take out every rock we can find up here. And see if we can squeeze a little bit of metal out of it. Alright, I'm not stopping, everybody. This is how it happens. This is how it happens. Oh, there's a storm coming in. See it? In the background. I always wonder if there's another way to get iron in this game. Can you go and... can you go and like dig underground and get it that way? Oh, I forgot. You can actually dig with your shovel. You can just dig anywhere. And then see, I found a glass bottle. You can literally just dig. And find stuff all over the thing. Reminds me very much of Animal Crossing. Leave dead rats laying around or mobs will spot. I'm just digging up, looking for treasure. Alright, more of these over here. I got the right thing? No, I need 3. There we go. This is what happens. It goes like 3 hours. Oh, this looks cool. Are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, this is awesome. It's called Breakwaters. There we go. We got a little bit of metal there. Again, sometimes you get like 1 piece or so from this. It's called Breakwaters. It's a steal right now. It's in early access. And I would suggest playing the single-player game. We've tried to play the multiplayer with the crew. And it's not working all that great right now, but they're still working on it. Again, it's early access. But the single player is rock solid. I've been playing it for how many hours now? Almost 4 hours straight. And been rock solid. Having a good time. Right now, I'm just trying to take out all of the rocks I can find. So that I can get at least a little bit more iron. Maybe to upgrade some of my tools. Next time. I think we'll just do this one last rock. And then we'll call it. We'll go back to our little house that we made. And then we'll come back next time. Oh, there's some iron. Give me that iron for sure. And then all this stone. All right, cool. Now, the hard part. Finding your way back to your house. Now, see how that's beaming out there? There's a dude right there. There's some bamboo right here. I remember that mine was down here toward this like shipwreck. There's a shipwreck right there. And usually when you see shipwrecks, that's when you're, you'll find chests. And then we can see our torch way out there in the distance and our little house that we made. And a storm coming in. Now we got to watch out that our, house doesn't catch on fire, which could totally happen. Which is probably why you want to do it. Now also, if those ships come too close, they'll start shooting at our dock. They'll start shooting at our place here. So that's another good reason not to have it too close to it. But there we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and quit to the main menu. Fantastic, fantastic game. Very, very addicting. Let's go ahead and give you guys some love, and then we're going to head on out of here, and then we'll be back later on. Barnesdale, thank you very much for the follow as well. Let's go to my office, show you some love. Well, let's teleport. Ooh, does it tingle? Here we go, everybody. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 caps. Let's see. I got to click over here to see if you guys crushed those 10 retweets. How we do? We got close. We got to 8. You know what? I'm going to give it to you anyway because you guys are awesome. There we go. All right. Now, right up here, let's go ahead and show some love to the stream, everybody. It's free. It'll just take you a quick moment. Right over here, you're going to find those links right there in the chat. Now, if you're on mobile and you can't click on them in the chat, what you do is you scroll down in the panels down below there, and there'll be links down there. Now, take a moment to go over to youtube.com/KismetBP. Every time you hit subscribe over there, every time you go to twitter.com/Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, KismetBP, named after my longtime gaming guild, the Kismet Blood Pledge from Lineage way back 20 years ago. You can go ahead and show some love over there. The more you hit follow, the more you hit subscribe, the more awesome giveaways and other fun stuff I get to do here in the stream. All right. And it's free and it's easy to do and it just takes a moment. So take a quick second and go ahead and crush that. And then go over to discord.gg, introduce yourself over there, say hello. Feel free to join us by reading the rules, hitting that green check mark, and you're welcome to join us playing some New World, or you can join us playing a whole bunch of other games like 7 Days to Die, Where Satisfactory, Astroneer, and of course, occasionally some Breakwaters when that one comes into multiplayer. We're definitely going to play a bunch of that as well. Also, you can check out the website, Kismet.gg. If you're like, Kismet, what kind of machine you have? What kind of microphone? And all that kind of cool stuff, like all the Elgato stuff you got. Yeah, well, you go check it out on my website. You're going to find a section in there that's my studio equipment. Shows everything, even cabling. You can even see some oil in there. You're like, Kismet, what do you got this oil for? It's actually for fans for your computer. There's a little plastic sticker. You take the sticker up, there's little ball bearings in your actual fans. Make sure to have a towel underneath in case it drips. And then you go ahead and drop a little bit in there, and then it keeps your fans from going wah, 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 wah. I know I have one of my fans on the top of my machine that does that because it gets all dusty after a while. And then it gets starts making that little wobbly noise, so I just a little drip, drip, and then it does it. You hear it? Nope. You don't. That's because I use that oil. Now, of course, you can go above and beyond. You're like, Kismet, I really want to support the stream. I want my dollar to go as far as it possibly can toward that Kismet love train. Well, then you want to go over to patreon.com/Kismet. You want to show some love over there because remember, 95% of your donation to the stream or your tip to the stream will go directly in the Kismet love train. 5% of it goes to PayPal fees. None of it goes to me. It all goes back into the stream, and a whole lot of my pennies and my wife's pennies as well, trying to keep this thing going. Now, again, keep my wife in your thoughts, everybody. Think positive thoughts for the wife. She did get COVID. I just learned about it today. I cannot go on without her, everybody. I know myself all too well that I'm in a rough situation. I just try to get up every day and do something in my life. And it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. And, you've been with someone as long as I have for 30 years. I don't know. It'd be pretty tough raising 3 daughters by myself. So I think she's going to be fine, though. She's a fighter. She don't ever stop. So I'm betting she's going to be fine. But just in case you guys show some love in the chat, make sure to think positive thoughts. So hopefully everything works out just fine, as hopefully it does. But, of course, there was couple million people who thought it was going to work out for them as well. So I always, I am optimistic, but also don't get too, pull the wool over my eyes kind of thing. Do as much as we can. Do as much as we can for sure. Luckily she's been vaccinated, so apparently it's going to be a lot less worse for her. But she's been having high blood pressure problems and stuff like that. So make sure to show that love, everybody. And again, I'll be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in about an hour and a half. I'm going to take a break, probably lay down for a minute or so. Then we'll be back, and we'll be having some more fun in New World. You're welcome to come join us. Again, check out that Discord. Check out all of those links that you saw over there, and they're still in the chat right here. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'll see you in just a little bit. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet love train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Riverdog, Rotisserie G, and JC Hunter. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.